time to start the show. Some crazy breaking news. Now, before we start, guys, give me an upvote. I would really appreciate one right about now. Tons of major news. We've got scandal followed by results of the BQ Watch auction. Can't wait to see the results. If we can actually see them, let's say. Is it possible? Is it possible? Browse new arrivals. How do we check past auctions? Auction. View upcoming auction. Can I see old auction? Dang. Oh, it's not here. Ooh. I was really excited to see the results because I was in the city today when the BQ Watches auction was going down. Red Shovel was watching next to me, and every 5 minutes he would go, "It's cheap! It's cheap! They're losing money." The ADs, I mean not ADs, the gray market is losing money. So I wanted to see what all the fuss was about, but it looks like they scrubbed the website of all the evidence. So we're gonna move on from talking about BQ Watches auction to this thing. Holy fuck! It might be over for OnlyWatch charity auction. It was now being postponed to 2024 amid accusations, amid some accusations of something happening with the money. They want to see accountability. There's a call for accounting. Since it's an auction, it's supposed to be right like a charity. So, but there might have been something shady going on, and AP saw that, and they were like, "Nah, we don't want nothing to do with it," and they took their watch off the auction. The Royal Oak, the white ceramic Royal Oak, is gone. AP pulled it. OnlyWatch charity auction postponed after AP exits. So actually, I think, well, the way Bloomberg frames it, right, that makes it sound like a completely different story. It looks like there was maybe AP got some tip. AP or someone working for AP or maybe CEO of AP got a letter sent to him disclosing maybe, I don't know, something that others don't know, and AP pulled their watch. So in order to kind of I guess save face, OnlyWatch shut down their operation. They postponed it, and they're promising to basically show 70% of their accounting by February. Well, actually, the first quarter of 2024. Man, that's a long time. I mean, does it really take that long to do the accounting? I mean, what do I know, right? It's But let me know what you guys think. Have like personally, I'm always skeptical of these kind of charities, right? Because it's fishy. It's whenever you get something like this, it just sounds shady. I don't know. There's really no way. There's nothing. No offense against Only Watch, but auctions for charity, they always have kind of bad associations, right, Diego?
Talk to me, Goose.
Yo, Only Watch. It might be it's been shut down. They postponed it to next year. They have to skip a year because AP pulled out.
Yeah, it's very strange. They don't have all of their audit documents already on hand.
Yes, they said, "Oh,
You
it'll
know, for a
take us."
ch-
Mhm.
for a charity, you would think that stuff's already filed, easily accessible.
See, you know, I understand how difficult it is to do accounting as a business owner of a basically a charity, the Timberite LLC.
Right.
And unfortunately, it's not eligible for no tax, right? Like AP, they pay. Oh, sorry, not the AP. The OnlyWatch, they pay no taxes, right? So they're fully tax exempt. They got the tax exempt status because according to right, like you're exempt from taxes if you're not in the business of making money and instead everything you do is for charity, right? So you get that you get that protection, but you have to freaking keep extensive books. Like
R-
if I fuck up, I'll get a penalty or something. But people will sympathize with that, right? Oh, Timmy, he was busy. He lost some receipts, right?
Right.
Maybe he bought something for a YouTube channel, something that he shouldn't have, like this lighter. Oh, DuPont,
You bought a
Diego.
DuPont
I
lighter?
bought a DuPont. I bought a motherfucking DuPont.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm in my closet right now. Let me go back to my phone.
Okay, go look.
You bought me? Oh, that one sucks. I thought you got a real one.
No, no, I can't afford the real one. This is
Let me
SD
see the flame
DuPont.
action.
Watch this.
That
Wow!
that's pretty cool.
Fuck
Okay,
yeah!
not bad.
Yeah, and it fits in the small pocket, and it's pink, and it was the only last one. And
Right.
I think portion of the proceeds from the purchase of this lighter go to the breast cancer awareness. And
Yeah.
as a huge fan of breasts, especially.
Let me make this statement though. I do
Yes.
not believe in the notion of guilty until proven innocent.
Mhm.
So what I will say, people talk about tax havens. I think Monaco is one of those, right?
Yes.
If that means that more money is going to charity, I'm all for it. I'm all for people using that loophole. Um, if
Well,
it
no,
turns out to be the opposite, though, then it's a problem.
right. I mean, it's technically it's not a loophole. It's just because like when you're doing business, right? Your goal is to increase your profit, right?
Right.
So you have to be very productive. You have to be over productive, and then But in charity, right? You're not there to maximize profits. So, and you're not even taking anything back. But you are the reason I support, charities because first of all, it's good. But also secondly, is because you're also creating jobs, right? So there's people who will work at the charity, some tax accountant, that like this charity, even though it's in the business of collecting money and redistributing it, right? But it
Mhm.
itself creates few jobs, that pay fair wage or whatnot,
Yeah,
right? So it's still
I would love to have a job at OnlyWatch.
right. It
Put
would have
together
been so much.
parties, go to Monaco, look at
But
watches.
what would be? But here's the problem: how much do you pay someone to work for OnlyWatch?
Oh,
What's a
you pay
fair
them a
wage?
lot. You pay them a
Huh?
lot. You,
You
you
pay him
pay
a
them a
lot?
lot. Yeah, because what are they going to do? Leave their cushy job? Look, let me
Well,
give
I
you an
don't know.
example, Tim, of some of the shit that happens
Give me a
near where I
number.
live.
Just give me a number.
Listen to this kind of shit. Okay, so I got a
Yeah.
lot of neighbors that are very charitable. They have these, whatever you call them, 501(c)s or whatever they call it.
Mm.
And as an
501k,
example,
401ks.
sure, yeah. And as an example, they say, I'm collecting book bags for the homeless, right?
Hmm.
So
I don't know what that means.
all these people will give this person, like they'll buy a book bag or they'll give them an old one.
Okay.
And then this charitable person
Hmm.
who's higher than thee, higher than God, then
Hmm.
donates these book bags with and you know what that means? It
Hmm.
might be a book bag they got for free, but they tell Uncle Sam that they just donated $100.
Hmm. Right, right. Okay, they use it as
You don't
for taxes. Yeah, exactly.
you
Yeah, I
don't
also yeah.
need you don't
They
need an
shouldn't be
LLC or whatever the
tax
hell to
break
do.
incentives
Tim,
to donate to charity, right? All the
I
donations should be
yeah, all these people that I know around
right.
here that
You're
have these
talking.
little charities, you don't need a
Yes.
fucking license to do a good
Oh, you
thing.
know, Hillary Clinton, she famously had a charity, and
It
that
makes me
charity.
sick, Tim. It
What?
makes me sick. It makes me sick seeing all these people like, hey, I'm collecting socks
You know, Trump had charity.
for
Trump
my
charity
for my
was shut down.
nonprofit. I'm collecting socks for my nonprofit. What the fuck do you have a nonprofit for? Like, you don't need a nonprofit to give shit to the homeless or to feed people, right? You work at Google. What are you doing with a nonprofit? Just do the
Mm,
right thing.
mhm. But sometimes it's hard. You know, there's a lot of misinformation out there in the world. You can end up on the wrong YouTube channel and get spiraled into some kind of a fucking conspiracy theory vortex. You know, it's really like, dude, picking up an iPhone and like going like you think about the kids that are growing up right now, right? Their life is going to be dictated on where the algorithm is taking them. It's
Right.
some people they're like really messed up, and so you shouldn't forget that not everybody is normal and rational. They're not
Hey,
going to do
real
normal
quick,
rational things.
Pip became a YouTube member. That's real
Pip,
cool.
Pip, shout out to Pip and Mrs. Pip. The Pip roommate. She was wearing a
The
Royal Oak.
Pips. Yeah, the
She was
Pips.
wearing a Royal Oak,
The
and we
Pips.
we actually even unboxed it here on the live stream. She had this gorgeous. We're like w- in this watch YouTube space. It's like, oh yeah, she had this one, right? 30, no, 37. That's
Yeah,
37. I think she had
34.
34. This one right here. So look
Let's
at
see.
this. It's like we're playing a collect them all in the watch community. Carson Chrono,
Right.
roommate, got the black one. Boston Collector got the white one. We got the two-tone one. All right. If any of you viewers out there, if your roommate has one of these watches on the screen, take a picture, email it to me, hello@timwright.com. We want to add your roommate to the collection. Or if she doesn't, the question is, why don't she? Go and get your roommate an AP. Why are you waiting? What are you doing? Gifting watches to the roommate was probably the best decision that these three gentlemen made in their lives.
Hell yeah.
Period.
Hey, check out this
Yes.
comment real quick.
Hey,
Rose,
Rose.
he says, if everything was legit, wouldn't they have enraged rather than postponing? Right?
Let me see
You
what's
get
here.
all these accusations. You say, you know what? Here, motherfuckers. Here's everything. You don't say, we need some time.
Well,
How would
uh,
we all react if accused but had a charity that did nothing wrong? We wouldn't
yeah.
back down.
Well, they're basically saying, give us time to come up with a legitimate story. Give us
Maybe, right?
time, man. This is going to be hard to explain. You
Perhaps.
know?
And you know where all this started?
Mm,
Our good friend Jose Perestroika,
yes.
Periscope. He was going hard on OnlyWatch, and I didn't really put the dots together.
Really?
He was posting stories about a family that had two children with an ailment that kind of, they were in need, and they reached out to OnlyWatch and said, "Hey, would you guys mind? I see that you're doing donations for research for this disease, blah blah blah. We
Mhm.
have two children with this illness. We would
Yes.
love if you guys would donate to build a ramp so that they can go in and out of the home in their wheelchairs." And OnlyWatch denied them.
Shut the fuck up.
Now, these two children unfortunately passed away, which has nothing to do with OnlyWatch. The ramp wasn't going to save their lives, but Jose kind of raised. I think it's not going to be on his page, by the way. He only did on YouTube stories
Oh,
or
okay, okay.
Instagram stories.
Gotcha.
Those children, the ramp wouldn't have saved their lives, but he was
Mhm,
going hard, like showing photos of the people at OnlyWatch having these
mhm.
lavish parties, you
Yeah.
know, galas, all this kind of shit, smoking cigars, and then, but these kids were they didn't qualify. So I think that was the little spark that started this bonfire. I don't
Shit.
know if, AP,
Mm.
they're out. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but
Yeah.
it was
I mean,
maybe worth getting him. Tim, if you want to get to the bottom of this story, you need to get Jose on.
dude, do you understand that this scam has more layers than like what is the most layered cake out there? Somebody in the chat, help
A
me out.
croissant. A croissant.
No, more
I
more
know it's not a
layers.
cake.
No,
I
no,
know it's not a
more.
cake, but it's
Yeah.
got like 700 layers if
No,
you do
there's
it right.
more layers than that, dude. It's more. This is like it's like a scheme. So it's like a couple of like guys who came up with an idea like, okay, we have a way to throw unlimited lavish parties and make make millions. Oh, wait, hold on a second. We got Pip and Son. Hey guys, welcome to the show. How are you
Hey,
doing?
I'm gonna walk to the gym real quick while you and Pitt and Son
Okay.
talk. Hold on.
Pip, how
How's it
was
going?
watch time New York?
Yeah, it was awesome. We just got home late last night. Late.
Oh yeah.
But
So
yeah, it
w-
was a great time though. We had a great time meeting everybody. Yeah.
give us some highlights, some negatives. What was your best food?
Oh, best food. We went to Quality Meats.
Oh, quality meat. That's where Diego took us.
Yeah.
And that was America recommendation, I believe.
Oh my
Wow.
god,
The
phenomenal.
steak. Yeah.
Even we had this side. It was called corn creme brulee.
Mm. Oh, people were fighting over
Oh
stuff.
man, I'll tell you what that stuff was like. It was so good.
Nice.
We had a great dinner. Yeah. So that was probably the best meal.
Mm.
Yeah, best times was probably meeting everybody.
Yeah.
You know, we met you,
And
OC.
did were you surprised by anything? Did people yeah, was there
Surprise.
any surprises or did everybody look just like you expected?
Yeah, I mean everybody was exactly as I expected them to be.
Yeah.
I didn't really have any surprises as far as the people that are on the panel a lot.
Yeah.
Diego and Boston.
Yeah. You've seen this everywhere. Who had the
Yeah.
best watch? Who had the freaking best watch? Come on.
Uh, I'm probably gonna have to go with Cars.
What?
What? Cars and Cronut probably he had the best piece.
Mm,
I mean,
yeah, but it was 50th. It was
that FP joint's
50.
hard to beat.
Yeah,
The
well,
correct
Arnaud.
answer was Tim's Maurice Grossman. Come on.
Yeah. I think people can't even lie to me. It's just they
I mean, the Grossman was nice though. I mean, seeing it in
was it
person,
better than you thought it was?
it was better than I thought it was.
Yeah.
So once you see it in person, it's kind of like looking at an AP on the computer. It doesn't do it justice, you know.
Mm.
That being said, though, I still think you should consolidate.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm gonna start moving some stuff very soon. Daniel Katz sold a piece today. He
No,
got rid of uh the panerai.
oh,
Yeah, had to
that's
go.
probably good.
Yeah,
He needed
yeah.
to get rid of that.
Man, he took a massive hit. Okay,
That's what happens when you buy.
God, Pip,
Yeah.
Pip. It's like seeing an old man get hit by a truck. When I got the numbers and when
Oh, Daniel.
you didn't understand. He paid 6,800 for that watch.
What did he sell it for? 25?
No, when for 4.5, and
That's
he
not
was so
terrible.
happy. You don't understand. 4.5. He was like, and I couldn't even understand why. Because you know what? Were they all? This was an offer from a friend of the show. He told me like this was such a great offer that everyone else, he said it was too embarrassing to even admit to me. Oh shit, we're getting text messages. What's going on?
Hey, 4.5 for a watch he had for a year is really not that bad.
Oh, okay. Actually, never mind. The person changed their mind. They don't want that shit.
Oh shit!
Oh man.
Daniel, that's
Oh,
brutal.
that's it. It's don't even
You know
call
what?
the ambulance.
Tim,
You know.
I got a plan. We're gonna
Oh,
get
what is
Daniel
this?
Tim.
Did you get a watch? Oh, it's an unboxing. Oh, guys, come on, let's do this. Let's get to 100 upvotes. We're gonna unbox Pip's watch. Pip's son is cracking up. He can't wait to show this. What the hell is that? What is going on?
This is my son's watch. That he
Oh, is
got.
that's gonna be his first watch, second watch, or is
No,
this the
show
latest
what you got.
edition?
There
Oh,
you go.
nice, very cool, very
The
cool.
Moon's Watch.
Nice. That's the Mars edition. Right?
Yeah.
The mission to Mars.
Yep.
And
That's
what
the
is
Mars.
the new box?
The new box? You want to show him? Go ahead. Open it up.
Oh, is that a blank pawn?
Oh,
Oh
God.
yeah.
You got it.
Let's see. Oh, cool idea. What is this box inside a box? What is going on here?
Ew, the next box. We'll do that.
Let's see.
Right. Show 'em. See if they can guess.
What do you think this is?
I have no freaking idea. What the?
Is it? That's not a Baltic, is it?
No.
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 Seiko? G-Shock? Oh, it's the damn Ed Sheeran G-Shock.
Oh
Yeah.
no! What? Oh, you went through with it. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations. Oh, let's see how that looks.
Alright, there
Man.
it is.
How old is he?
Just turned 16.
16? Okay. Yeah. Damn, that's cool. Cool for high school. Damn.
Yep.
Shit, that's like a really good watch, actually. And you know the yellow color. If it falls behind the bed, it's easy to see it. Nice.
Tim, you need to get one of those. The color will match your teeth.
It looks like my hair. I know.
No, your teeth.
Oh, my teeth. Okay, I get it.
So he wears that. What else do you wear?
Listen. I'm getting my health insurance in December 1st. It goes into effect. So I'm going to the dentist, and then because it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. I need a crown. I have an emergency, a big problem with my tooth. Yeah, it's fucked up.
This is the other watch he wears.
Occasionally.
Whoa! Yeah,
Jesus.
Jesus Christ!
It's quite the watch for a 16-year-old.
Wow! Yeah. Holy shit! Oh, if I had that watch when I was 16, oh my god, ridiculous. That would be something out of this world.
What
Hey,
watch do you want to get?
hey, Brian, welcome to this dimension.
Wait a second. Hold on. How did you guys get yours so fast? Because I ordered mine on Wednesday and they're still not here.
I don't know. We got it, I think, before we left for New York.
I did.
Damn. Did you order through Hodinkee or through G-Shock?
My wife ordered it, so I think through Hodinkee.
It's got to be Hodinkee then.
Oh man, you guys must be VIPs.
It's good. It's really good. Wow. What a G. I thought, listen, okay. All right. Yeah, you know that video with John Mayer and Ed Sheeran? Yeah, it was just a big commercial for that G-Shock, okay? Let's admit it, right? I think everybody watched it and they thought, okay, it's just big. But you know what? It's a cool watch. It's actually like normal color for once in a while. Now there's so many crazy G-Shocks, but this looks good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very
Turn on
nice.
that light.
Congratulations. Very
Let's
cool.
see the light. turn on the little light. There's a button on the front. The G button.
Oh,
no,
the G
it's
button.
a light. Oh yeah, the G. The G.
Oh, we need to shut that off.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, that's on the camping trip. That's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you want to get?
What?
What do you want to get?
The day date.
Ooh.
Holy shit!
Shit.
You
Man.
see what you've done? You see what you've done to your own boy, Pip?
Uh-oh.
It is pretty hard.
Yo, that day date. I mean,
You
that's a good one.
can't blame Pip. You got to blame Timmy for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's messed up. This hobby is messed up. All right,
Pip, you got to go get a date now, so you can give it to him one day.
No.
Yeah,
Yo.
someday.
I'm
He
thinking
wants
I'm gonna
the
time.
platinum day.
I think I'm gonna have to time my day date for like 40th birthday or something because if I get it too early, it might not be as effective. I don't know, but that could be a good idea. Also, a great way to save money. Let's see. Carolyn Martin says this young men's collection makes mine look like garbage. Yeah, yeah, Carolyn, you have to plan before you buy. You have to look ahead. Couple of pieces ahead. So hey, by the way, so who's coming to Vegas? Pip, are you guys coming to Vegas?
No, unfortunately, I gotta work.
Gotcha. What about Brian? You're gonna be there?
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, because people were asking me who's gonna be in Vegas that they didn't see at the watch time. By the way, Brian, you didn't come to watch time, right?
You did not see me there.
Okay. Did you catch any of the shenanigans from the show?
No, I was busy waiting for my Ed Sheeran G-Shock to arrive, but it still hasn't.
Damn.
You know-
So,
you-
are you already eyeing anything new? Or you just waiting? You're satisfied,
All
man.
right.
The hobby.
Since Brian's a mute, I'm going to give you some good news.
Yeah.
AC Morgan and OC just met.
Oh, what
AC
the
Morgan's going to Vegas.
dude?
AC Morgan's
Just-
going to Vegas, and he's apparently bringing the top shelf booze.
What the hell? That's crazy. Yeah, because OC was in Orange County, and OC texted me, "What the fuck happened to AC Morgan? He hasn't contacted us since last time. Where did he go?" So I'm like, I replied to him, "Oh,
You know-
come down." No, because
you know what's
AC
funny?
Morgan
Hold on.
contacted me like 2 weeks ago, and we were talking.
What's funny is that
I was
AC
talking to him
Morgan,
meantime. Oh, huh?
AC Morgan disappeared the same time Drew Peacock disappeared.
Yeah, but he changed numbers, and he didn't want it to be in the limelight so much. He wanted.
I think him and Drew Peacock, got together and they're just living
Oh.
happily ever after.
Drew Peacock, come back. Where the
Don't-
hell is that kid? What do you think happened to Drew Peacock? What is that kid up to?
I don't know.
Should I call him? Invite him on the show?
6:30. It's just
No.
OC Morgan. Why is that so funny? Hey, we've got Negroni in the chat. Pushing water, guys. Push water. Seriously, pushing water is really important. I've been boozing so much in the past like 4 days. I think I had enough alcohol for the rest of my life.
You were pretty responsible this weekend.
Oh, sis.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was pretty tame. I haven't blacked out once. Yeah. Anyways, it was fun fun stuff. Market 5493. Everything is funny when you're high. Ha ha ha. By the way, guys, what's your opinion on this freaking thing? AP pulling out from OnlyWatch. Brian, you have a reaction?
Good.
It's good.
Look, I was anti-AP before Buckley made it fashionable and trendy. So
I don't think it's fashionable or trendy.
oh, look, kid. I don't want to hear your opinion anyway.
Hey, man, I'm old enough to marry your wife, so don't call me kid.
Yeah, and then she'd have to change your diaper for you again.
What the fuck are these two guys talking about? And who's Pip? Oh, Pip! So what do you think? What is your reaction to this watch time? The OnlyWatch thing. Was this all a money scheme, or do you think it's what do you think? What do you think is going on? Oh, no audio. Fuck, your audio is gone. What did you do with the audio? Damn. Yeah, their connection. That's so funny. Anyways, this thing, Diego, is just on so many levels. There's this could be dissected. What's wrong with this? It's like that layered cake, remember?
Can we Google OnlyWatch party and go to Google
Only
Images?
watch party? Oh, jeez.
Go to Google Images.
Only watch party. Okay, here we go. Oh no, there's no such thing. Only watch. It's gonna go to OnlyFans, and
No,
then
you have to go
bam.
to Images. Go to Images.
Oh, okay. Only
watch
watch
one
maybe
word.
one word. Images. Yeah, here we go. Party.
Or gala. Or auction.
All right, here. Maybe this thing. I don't know. Where
Diego, is your OnlyFans page you going to Gap for kids and trying on the clothes?
Oh, I thought that was Cars and Corona. Oh my god. Let's see. I mean, I don't see anything like super incriminating. I guess he was talking about the images from I don't know. Let's see. Disable ad block. Damn it. Okay, I'll disable the ad block for you guys. See, I'll only do this once.
Like I said, innocent until proven guilty, but it is a little strange.
Jesus, look at the ads. Dude, look at the ads. They take up more. Okay, they're gone.
It is a little strange that when pressed, they say we need time.
Fuck.
Like, look. Anytime anybody asks anything of Trump, imagine if OnlyWatch was Trump, how the media would react to them saying
Trump had a charity. Actually,
we're canceling and we need a year or however long to get our ducks in a row.
Trump charity. Oh shit. He got screwed on that one. He paid $2 million for illegally using Trump Foundation funds. Fuck. Oh, hey, sorry. We're back. We're back. Pip, is there audio? Can we hear you?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay. Back to this thing. So yeah, do you have what's your comment? What's your opinion of OnlyWatch as an institution?
I don't know. I didn't really follow it much. Just saw like a few of the AP one was the white ceramic, right? Is that the one that AP?
Yeah, that was the skeleton.
Yeah.
Maybe I think you need to brief Pip, Tim. I think you need to brief him on the topic. He joined late.
Yeah, brief me.
Okay. I'll brief you on the topic right after this reminder that fossil-free Buckley banned in 18 days. I guess yeah, there you go. Buckley, you're on notice for America. He sent the message. I hope this gets to you. Somebody clip this, send it to Buckley. Tell Buckley I said he's in trouble. He's got to fix this, man. Fix it, Buckley. Okay, there you go. Cut. Just this section. Don't use anything after that. Okay. Where were we? Oh, okay, yeah. The OnlyWatch. Every 2 years, right? They collect one watch from one of the major Swiss watch makers. It doesn't have to be actually Swiss, right? It's multinational, right? So there's a Grand Seiko, I think, participates. So we got how many? Like 50 different companies giving one watch. And I mean, these guys are collaborating with an auction house, right? And they're creating these pieces that they want to be really collectible. In a way, it's already kind of shady territory, right? Because on the one hand, you're raising funds, but on the other hand, people who win these bids, they might actually be investing in something really, really special that will appreciate in the future. It's almost guaranteed to appreciate, right? And if you don't appreciate it, you're a jerk because this funds is going to sick kids. You understand? So it's shady. It is shady. This is the kind of the
I
vibe it
don't.
gives
I don't
off.
think. I don't think Pitt understands that they're. Tell him about canceling and the documents. You
Mhm.
didn't explain that at all.
Well, what happened was they were accused. They were accused of misappropriation of funds, right? And these companies they have to be audited because this is a nonprofit,
Okay.
right? So because they don't pay taxes, they have to be a lot more transparent. And apparently they weren't, right? So now when some and I think if you're a charity, you have to your records have to be public. Like you have to disclose them publicly because otherwise how could everybody should be able to audit them if they had to because they don't pay tax.
That may not necessarily be the case where they're located, but essentially, Pitt.
Switzerland?
What happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pitt. The story came out by Periscope, which I think started this avalanche. I don't know who else was looking into them, asking where are the funds going, and then next thing you know, Audemars Piguet pulls out,
There's a
and they say we are no
possibility
longer
there's an insider who's sick and tired of it and wants to blow up the whole thing, maybe.
right.
It
And
could be
so AP pulled out, but FP
a
Jorn said,
disgruntled co-conspirator who maybe didn't get his fair share of the cut.
"Be right back."
So do you think that AP knew what was going on,
Did the AP know? I think if because
and
AP
that's
pulled
why they
out,
pulled out?
I mean the
Kind of
fact, and
say,
because nobody else pulled out, they were the first ones. Think about the signal. The signal this is sending. It's like they got an ear because to do such a move, right, without an absolute certainty, right? Without absolute certainty. If AP did this and they weren't sure, and it turns out that OnlyWatch was all good, then they will be screwed because it would actually blemish their record. Yeah, because it's like, how dare accuse this charitable foundation who's done so much good of doing a wrongdoing without an absolute proof, right? So
yeah.
I think AP, I think they got an irrefutable evidence, and they were like, blow it up.
Yeah. That sounds right to me.
And
They
and we
want their
know how
image
this stuff
tarnished
works.
by that kind of.
Postponed means,
Yeah.
man, they're probably scrambling. They're bleaching the servers right now.
Let's go back to the article and just read the statements they made. I
Yeah.
think that'd be interesting for everybody to see.
Dude, these guys are pouring bleach on all the servers right now as we speak. You understand?
Yeah.
They're wiping all the data. All the hard drives are gonna get janked.
Like Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, yeah. That's it. That's it.
Is this
Yeah,
the
because
article?
no. There's a few articles. The articles here. There's a Hodinky kind of a multi article. It includes that's the AP in question.
Yeah.
Right.
This hobby is so freaking funny. Because the funny thing is that now this piece is surrounded by controversy. Okay, because the AP pulled it right, and you know how people like the freaking story behind the watch. This is now a controversial watch. How does somebody buy this controversial watch? Is there going to be an auction for the
You
watch that
know,
was pulled? You know,
somebody in our community was actually planning on bidding on this piece.
what, dude? I
I'm
mean, I
serious.
bet I would bet. Holy shit! First of all, 1 second. America, it's over. Has gifted
Oh,
20 memberships. Wow, huge shout out to America. Push some water for America, guys. Push some water. Get some water. Push it, Brian.
Right
Push
back.
it, Brian. Push it. Yes. Yes. Pip, push the water. It's healthy. It's actually good for you. And I actually encourage all the viewers to get up and walk to the closest faucet, whatever. Go grab a bottle of water and raise a glass for America, the legend that keeps this channel alive,
yeah.
mostly by himself. So
It's
thank you,
great
America.
finally meeting that dude. He's a
Yeah,
good guy.
yeah. There you go, Brian. Push twice, and then if you pushed water, let me know in the chat that you did. Say I pushed water, and then put a check mark so I know, and I will pull it up. Yes, Pip, raise the glass. Raise the glass. Because we need to cleanse ourselves before Vegas. Oof. Vegas is going to be nasty.
Only if you choose for it to be.
Right. Let's choose to be good.
Let's choose to be nasty.
We could be good, right? I could be good to Dirk again.
We can
right?
hold our heads high knowing that we could be good, right?
I could be. Should I choose to be? I don't know. Watch Wide Web, $5.49. I can see more withdrawals in the next few. Now here's the problem.
Ooh, that's
When
true.
the first one was, but wait, they might say, hold it, because wait a second, there's gonna be because there's this adds to complication. FB Jorn, they actually threw a wrench in the whole thing, okay? Because they counterattacked. They said, "Dear friends, in my opinion on OnlyWatch, my wish has always been to donate to medial charity that is necessary to save children. I received my total confidence." He receives total confidence in Luke Patrivioni, whatever, who I knew well and who is remarkable man. Also, and also, of course, of the Principality of Monaco, that is the patron of OnlyWatch and is guaranteed. But whatever, I mean, it doesn't matter. The point is, FB Jorn came out against, so they're going to keep their watch in. Now, who do you trust more? AP, the sons of
I
bitches
don't.
that wouldn't give watch to Buckley, or FB Jorn that wouldn't give
Tim,
any watch to anyone?
you don't trust anybody. You let the information come out.
Mm-hmm.
But the way the information is coming out, like Rose said, you don't say, "Hold on, we need time." You say, "AP, go fuck yourself. Here's the numbers. Here's the books. Now what?"
Yeah, but
Right?
apparently it's, I don't know. It's, hey, right? I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I don't know.
Double Crown, $10 super chat. Feeling inspired, pushing water. Thank you. Also excited for Vegas. Bummed I missed New York. Do you think AP with auction this off themselves and donate to charity of their choosing? Oh yeah, yeah, baby. I mean, that's how they can save the situation for themselves. Or they start their own charity and they take over. They say, hey, we're starting the AP charity for children as well.
Oh, they're gonna pull a Watches and Wonders to Basil World, right?
Yes. Boom! It's a
Ooh.
perfect maneuver, easy way to make extra money while not having to sell watches. Because I think APCs, the shrink, the great wristwatch shrink, the shrinkage in market, and they're choosing to maybe cut production and focus on other ways to, I don't know. They need to do something, right? They can't coast on Royal Oak forever. I mean, it worked so far, but I think the audience is really smartening up, and they're seeing the tactics that are used against them, the manipulations, all the little tricks, and they're saying, "Fuck you, AP. We want the watches we want. We don't want the watches that you don't want to sell us first, so that then we can buy the watches we really want." It's bullshit. It's gonna get harder.
Brian,
I mean,
what's your opinion?
Something's fishy.
Elaborate.
Okay. Something's up. Something's not right. Something's going to happen.
Elaborate.
I don't have time.
AP was just the first, not to be the last.
Market 5493 says, Timmy, stop stealing Dox's water stick. Dude, Dox doxes me like literally every day. What are you talking about? And I can't even use. I'm drinking water here. I could just say I'm drinking water here. What's the difference, man? Drinking, pushing. I said I'm doing pushing because whatever. I want to, give a little shout out to the Dox report. It's not stealing. It's called shouting out. If you don't know. Anyways, man, it's educating the audience. Sorry.
Hey, I'm gonna go text Jose and see if he can jump on. What time is it in Malaysia? It might be in Europe though. I'll be right back.
Doesn't your travel time tell you that?
No.
Anyways, the FB Jorn coming out and countering AP. Wait. So who do you trust more? Pip, you're an innocent bystander. Which brand seems to be more honest? AP or FB Jorn?
I'm gonna go with AP.
You think AP is more honest? Holy shit. All right, cool.
The only reason is I don't know FP Jordan.
I think I met FP Jordan, or I think I've met
I don't
FP
know.
Jordan somewhere. But I also a friend of the show, really close, dear friend, Mark. Shout out to Mark. Who had a personal encounter. He was actually serving. He was doing something for Francois. And Francois was really rude. He was asshole. So, I don't try.
Oh, Mark brought him his jalapeno poppers. I remember that story.
Yeah. And the guy, he was wearing AP at that time, and he said, "Look, Mr. Francois, I'm a fanboy of AP," and he flashed his Royal Oak 15510 gray dial. Beautiful, beautiful watch. I made a video about it. And Francois, I made a video about that watch, and Francois didn't even acknowledge it. He did not stroke his ego. It's the biggest crime ever. No, but it wasn't that actually. It was Francois was wearing a blue ceramic perpetual, and and he wouldn't take it off and show it to him. So that was messed up. Francois, he should. Hey, what's up, roommate? What do you want?
Yesterday, almost we divorced.
It's true.
What saved it?
The doctor's dream come true. Almost. Almost.
Oh my God.
Wait, what saved the marriage?
You're not gonna believe. Actually, I can't reveal it. I'm gonna have to ask for a $500 super chat.
Uh-oh.
I don't do
Alright,
this often, but that's the only way to get it out of me. It's just the story is so unbelievable. It's gonna blow up somebody's mind. I don't want people to get hurt.
Since I know that he's the MBTI, I try to understand him. And I understand that okay, he cannot clean the dish after he eating. So I'm
Yeah.
not asking you to clean the dish,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's so amazing. But yesterday, I almost the darkest dream come true. They want
You know
me, right?
Tim, you know the funny thing?
It was really close.
The funny thing is, if you guys ever
man,
get
it was hard.
divorced,
Yeah, I had to save it. It was so hard. I fucked up. I fucked up.
Tim, the funny
Uh,
thing is, if you guys ever
snapped.
get divorced,
And
you're
I
gonna have
know
to be the one
I
helping me
I
with the
was so
documents.
tired,
No,
man.
no,
I was
no.
working 4 days straight.
No, the first of all, you said like a sorry like the 1,000 times. I know there is no meaning. Your personality is just no meaning, But what is?
Oh my God.
Tim, you got to do the dishes, man.
I can't. I physically can't. It kills me. It literally kills me. I can't stand it, man. I just take out. I can't handle it. I mean, no, I'll do the dishes, but I'll do them on my own time. Like 2 or 3 days later,
Yeah.
when it's worth my time.
Do you got a dishwasher?
No.
Next time you can
Oh, jeez.
get your MBTI description. You
Yeah.
open the 3 thing on the computer and then you cannot do anything.
Yeah.
So I understand.
But what about what's saved? Do you know? But don't tell. Like it's worth $500 super chat, right? What like the answer to the question? What saved their marriage? Because it's really.
I wish Dax watching.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because he's almost he predict all our life because he already counted 3 to 1.
Yeah.
I quit the job. So I'm pretty sure
He's a psychiatrist for you.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna divorce soon because he
Shit.
he expected we're gonna divorce.
Do I get another chance? Can I get another chance?
I mean, right now, I'm still here.
Okay, so just hang in there. Don't leave.
Well, I just mentioned that I almost, it's really almost.
It was close. Eddie Mao, $100 super chat. Shout out to a great weekend of good content and even better vibes. Thank you, Eddie Mao. Holy shit, $100.
Eddie is such a good guy.
Diego.
Legend.
Diego.
Yeah.
Roommate's got a dishwasher. Problem
His
is,
phone is ringing.
well,
Is
the
that my
problem
phone?
is it's broken and it can't paint a door either. I'll be
Are you
back.
doing a Daniel Katz impression, Brian? Is that my phone? What the fuck's going on?
Is it Canada now?
Okay, cut out.
Is it Canada
All
right
right,
now?
all right. 2 things. One,
No,
Eddie
he's
Mav.
not on here. Daniel,
Okay,
we can hear him.
Mute roommate, Tim. Mute that.
Yeah.
Mute roommate.
Oh, hey, Daniel Katz, 279. You have full meaning, circular meaning. Makes no sense, Daniel. What the fuck? Write another joke, man. Okay.
Let's get back to Eddie Mav. Eddie Mav is like one of the best dudes out there.
Yeah, he's a great guy. Great guy.
I want to see.
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I have some. I have a ton of pictures from the camera. I'm gonna have to go through them. So, guys, if I have pictures of you and I didn't send them to you, just contact me and say, "Hey, Tim, if you have any pictures, just let me know." Okay.
Yeah. You know what I want to see with this whole OnlyWatch thing? I want to see the salaries.
Oh.
That's going to be.
Yes.
That's either going to be like a nothing burger or it's going to be a Tim. Get some duct tape and mute her.
He's so racist. He doesn't know what is good looking for Asian.
What?
Because what are you adding? It was really not good looking. You don't know.
Okay, go. Get out of here. Get out of here. We're busy. We're busy. We're busy. Honey?
Suddenly,
Yeah, we're busy. Okay, go.
Anyways, it's either going to be a nothing burger or it's going to be the biggest stain. All right, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I
No,
can't-
you're
I
right.
can't.
You're right. There's gonna be either if they're being paid like $500K a year,
Yes.
it's over. It's gonna be over because then everybody's gonna know that this is just a big scheme. Or if whatever, like the main guy or some main people in there, if they're like flying first class everywhere all over the world and like putting it all on the credit card. I don't know, but there could be some stuff that they can explain away. Like they might have, for example, I think the answer is going to be people gonna find something there. There's gonna be things that the auditors will find. Okay. And they are going to come up with excuses. Like they're gonna have a list of excuses why it was acceptable. Like why was their flight first class from this city to this city, even though it was completely unrelated to OnlyWatch in every capacity, right? Like
Right.
how are you gonna? So they're gonna need time to sit down and think. Like what could be the excuse? It
Let's go
wasn't
to
a
the
part.
article though. Let's
Yeah.
go to the article though, because there was a quote about 70%, and I think it
Yes.
was that they have shown 70% actually was used as charity. Like, what's the actual verbiage?
No.
It's
Right,
up
actually,
top.
yeah. This
It's like the
morning,
first
OnlyWatch
paragraph.
provided documentation in support of efforts for greater transparency. In it are links to financial statements dating 5 years. Okay, so it's 2018, which covers 70% of the funds that have been raised by the organization. So they're dropping the past 5 years. Okay, and this is the most
Okay.
important 5 years. I think the organization's about 20 years old, something like that. Bless you, Jesus Christ.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this doesn't necessarily say 70% was charity. It just says that documents that show 70% of the income.
Well, they're trying to. Can you go sneeze over there? I'm trying to do a show. What the fuck? Sorry.
Those sneezes were cute. That's okay.
Okay, well, you can't be interrupting my show over here. Come on. No. What they're saying is, here's what you have to understand. This is what they're saying is they're giving these 5 years,
Ooh.
and this should be enough for you. Okay, this should be enough for you because this is 70% of all the money we've ever made.
That ain't
Right?
enough. I need 100%.
Right. I understand. Yes. But maybe they're
Dude,
working on it. So
look at
they're
look at this
saying,
comment. Look at this comment.
yeah. Vimal says, Diego, a large portion of the funds contributed to research have gone to a company in which Mr. Petavino has a significant stake. He is funneling the money to his own company. Genius. Stack the companies. Yeah, I mean, shit. Interesting how these things go down. Okay. That's damning. Okay. That is damning.
Is it damning though, or is there some avenue that it's not? Like,
Oh no,
this
it's
guy,
damning. No,
this guy runs a company that
there's
researches
no.
for.
No.
Hold on. Let me play devil's advocate here. This guy runs a company, or he has a large stake in a company that does research for a disease that harms predominantly children. He's into watches. He learns about Voutilainen. He learns about Reshepi and whoever. And then someone's like, you should start a charity. Help the kids. We need more money for research. Hey, I've got some friends in the watch industry. Maybe they can do PCX and we auction it off and it all goes to research. That's a possibility.
Not if you're the owner of both companies.
It's a possibility.
No, it's not. No. This is like conclusive, irrefutable. No, you're paying yourself. You're basically using one company that is making money completely tax free, right? It's just and then you're basically saying that it's charity, but you're just funneling the other you're funneling all, majority of the money or whatever, how much the money or any amount of that money to another company that you own. Then basically you're getting that money tax free for free as profit in your other company. Dude, this is like some high level scam. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know what this would be described as, but this sounds terrible.
Yeah, it does, but I'm just trying to look at it from both sides. I'm not saying I agree with either. I'm
Yeah.
unbiased. Tim, if I'm ever on trial for murder,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell my lawyer, get that guy off the witness or off the what do they call it?
Yeah.
I don't want you being a juror at all.
Mm.
You're gonna hear the first thing and be like, he's guilty. And no matter what.
Wow.
So how long has AP
That was a joke.
been doing the OnlyWatch? Have they been in it since the beginning? Like, have they participated every time?
Oh, they participated probably since the beginning or early beginning. Yeah, but their piece was the most significant piece at the auction. It was gonna sell for around like 350,000.
More than that.
Yeah, maybe. I think the last one. Well, let's actually check.
I think they held the record for the most expensive watch sold, which is Grand Complication Patek.
I think so. Yes. Yeah.
That's
I
the
think.
30% that they're not showing.
Yeah.
When did this all begin? When did they start doing the OnlyWatch? Like, how many years has this been going on?
Oh, it's for some time.
10 years? Longer?
Oh, here's an
Was
AP.
it 05? Was it 2005?
Oh shit! Fuck! Oh my god! This AP sold for $3 million.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, that's jumbo extra thin only. Look at this.
What is that, tantalum? Is that tantalum?
Yeah, I think it's tantalum with
Tantalum
steel.
and platinum? Or is that platinum?
In men's size, not Eddie's watches, girl size one that he brought
Hold
with
on.
him to
Is
watch
that steel or platinum?
It's I think it's a blend. I think. Hold on.
I think it's tantalum and platinum, I would guess. For
I think it's
OnlyWatch?
tantalum with steel or platinum. Yeah, maybe. I hope it's platinum. Okay, 1 second.
For $3 million, I hope it's platinum.
Oh my god, that would be so cool because it would balance it out against the
It'd
other.
be so fucking heavy.
Yeah, the thing. Oh shit, you can't.
Oh,
find
you
this.
know Eddie's
Maybe 50.
Eddie's tantalum 33 was heavier than the 37 three-handers in steel?
Mm.
Mm?
What the fuck? Yeah, it was. It was. Yeah, because it had tantalum and was it tantalum and steel or tantalum and platinum?
Yeah, tantalum and steel.
Oh, okay.
But that tiny little ultra-thin quartz 33 mil was heavier than a 37.
Oh shit!
automatic.
No. It was bulk metallic glass. That's the next level technology that AP is about to drop. It's like ceramic that's hard. It's steel. It's unbelievable technology. No wonder it went for freaking $3 million. Forget.
I want to say, yeah,
bulk
I want to say
metallic
there was a
squeeze. No, I mean glass. Jesus.
I want to say that there was a Patek that went for either 28 or 38 million at one point.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, that was more expensive. This was cheap one. So yeah, let me take that off.
Oh no, I'm not saying that.
Yeah. Well, it was just plum.
that's-
Hey, speaking of cheese, Daniel, welcome back.
Hi, Pip.
How you doing?
Pip, I'm just bored.
Why are
You're
you bored?
I'm bored of the show. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, you were missing.
Hey,
There was no
Daniel.
good jokes.
Congrats,
Yeah.
Daniel, on selling the Panerai. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. That's such good news.
Oh no,
no, not yet, but it's close.
Daniel, I'm sorry. It was pulled out. The deal is over.
Ooh.
Oh, that's okay. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry
I hate
about
to
it.
break it to you.
It's all your fault. But about the dishes, that's
Yeah.
why I mentioned the circular logic with
Oh,
with roommate.
I can't do the
That's the
dishes,
only reason.
Daniel. I can't do the dishes. Anything
Okay.
but the dishes. Don't make me do the dishes.
Hell,
Hey,
I do
by
the
the way, guys, can
dishes.
you hit the upvote? Like, can we get some upvotes going?
Diego probably does the dishes. We all do the dishes, man. Pip does it sometimes. We all do it.
I do dishes every day.
Yeah.
No, it's just my personality type does not do the dishes. What? It's
Yeah,
not funny.
whatever.
It's a
Yeah,
condition. I
okay.
can't help it.
Oh, hi, Pip Junior. There. Okay.
Junior, great name.
Yeah.
Eating snack.
Okay.
Don't eat on the stream.
Okay.
Cheetos.
Oh,
What's that?
All right, Tim. I'm
Yeah.
ready to play anti-devil's advocate. Let's roast OnlyWatch. I'm ready.
AP OnlyWatch. I don't know, auction. I want to see what other ones they had. Oh, pulls out. That's all the pulling out. Man, they pulled all over the place. Man. Oh, yeah, I think it was this one. This one. Oh no, this one was pulled. Oh, Hype Beast. Hype Beast is reporting as well. AP Piaget to
So
offer an open work Royal Oak flying turbine for only one. Oh no, they just reported that they were selling one. Never mind.
you would think that there's got to be some truth to everything that they're saying because it doesn't serve AP, anything to pull out and this not be true.
Yes,
AP
that's
really
why.
didn't say very much, though, right? They just said we're out, no comment.
Yes,
Well,
this is
they
the last
probably
time we
don't
will
want to
speak
get
of it.
mixed up in the dirty laundry. You know what I mean? They
That's
know
right. That's
something.
right. Yeah. I agree
They
with
know
that.
something, but they don't want to be tied in with
AP
Yeah.
threw a giant turd at the OnlyWatch front door and then went no comment and walked away.
it.
Like what?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Analogy,
and
but
maybe FP Jorn is tied too closely and doesn't know, but that maybe
And
they're
AP
like,
might be up to some shady stuff as well. Maybe he needed the
yeah.
watch to sell it on the gray market for some little extra cash on the side. You never know. Uh look, this is what they said. A brief comment from a representative of AP on October 17th simply stated that Audemars PK has canceled its participation and the watch donation to the 2023 edition of Only Watch. There will be no further comment provided. End of exclamation mark. Man, they will not talk about them pulling a watch. So this is just, we're just doing it. And there could be either a really, really good reason, right? Like they received some kind of definite answers, right? And they know this is all going to blow up, or and maybe they're trying to call out other people who also got those type of unequivocal evidences, right? Maybe someone sent an email to every single person who's participating, right, with those documents. We don't know.
Or
maybe I had
And
maybe
something.
they
AP is the
maybe they
brain.
just didn't like that they didn't build those ramps for those kids.
Maybe.
I'm serious.
Oh, dude, but
That's fucked up.
Maybe I had
yeah.
something
Whether
to do.
whether it's part of their goal or not, if you have a family that reaches out and their kids suffer from the same ailment that you're doing research for,
Mm.
you say, can you spare 15 grand to help make their lives a little bit easier? And they say no. That's
Mm.
fucked up.
Hmm. Oh shoot. America, it's over $10 super chat. Wait, you're telling me watches could be involved in some part of sophisticated money laundering scheme? Wow, I've never heard of this before. I'm hearing this for the first time. Tell me more. All right, we get it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's shady on multiple levels.
Multiple levels.
Yeah,
Yes.
and some people are more sensitive to some levels than others, but
Yeah, I'm very sensitive.
I don't know about you, but I'm not gonna be buying my watches from OnlyWatch auctions anymore. I'm gonna boycott it.
Pull up Buckley's comment there.
Hey, Buckley, hey, let's drop the link. Might as well drop the link because if somebody wants to join us on the stream. Here we go. Buckley says AP pulled out due to lack of funds to properly fund their troops in the war. We have more funding and victory will be swift soon. Boutiques will shut down. The watches will go for pennies on the dollar.
Jeez.
Yeah. It's oh man, AP prices were falling. I mean, speaking of falling prices, I was sent this thing. How much do you guys think this sold on Moda earlier today? Give me a guess. Give me a guess.
Okay, it's a new card, so I'm going to say 32.
Oh, no, this is with the special red second hand.
Is this the new Daytona?
No, not the new, the old edition. This was
The old.
really collectible. I think these were going for like, I don't know.
Okay, it sold
80,000.
for
And this is like brand
30,
new. Well,
30,
with the
36,000.
okay, what about Pip? What do you think?
I'll go 37.
37. Very good guesses. Yeah. Well, actually, it sold for 38.4, but really close. I mean, it's falling. The price is just imploding. And I think this
By
is
the
like the
way,
rarest dial of all the like Daytonas in this type of configuration.
I gotta
Is
say,
this
Tim. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Daniel.
no, it's what I was going to ask is very stupid. So go ahead.
Okay, I thought so. So this
No.
was
Let's hear the stupid question first.
Really? Come on. Is
Yeah,
it rare?
let's go
Is
with
it rare? Is it rarer than my purple hat?
Jesus Christ.
I knew I had to go with the stupid question. No, there's only
Carry
one
on.
purple hat like yours, Daniel. It's piece unique.
This watch, Tim, was one. All right, I saw this watch at Watch Time, and it was one of my favorites. It was top 3 of everything I saw this weekend. It was JJ's, and when I was looking at it, this is a terrible photo of it. But when I was looking at it, I was like, "Damn, the dial! There's something about the dial." So the black is actually like a really matte color, right? It
It
almost
looks
looks
like the
like
rubber.
exactly. And I couldn't figure it out. And JJ goes, "The dial matches the Oyster Flex." And as soon as he said that, it clicked. And I was like, "This is actually a very special watch." Because when you look at this photo here, the dial looks gloss, and it kind of it's whatever, right? But in person, it's almost like it's porous. I fell in love with it.
Yeah. It would look amazing on the race car driver. I get it. It's a cool. It doesn't reflect the sunlight when you're driving, right? Steering. Yeah. But even though it's rare, man, nobody is safe. Nobody is safe from the prices collapsing and just completely imploding under collectors' feet. Shit, JJ probably lost a shirt. On this piece.
Whether he lost his shirt or not, he gave me a big welcome. He came over to me and say, "Hi, Daniel," at Gotham.
Aww.
It was very nice of him. Yeah, very nice of him. A pleasant surprise. Yeah.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
66.
Dude. This one actually, this is the Buckley. Buckley saw this one at the paddock. He's like, was in love.
You know what's
I wonder
weird
if
about
he's
this
still
watch?
in love.
You know what's weird about this watch? It's white gold annual calendar. It's cheaper at retail than the steel variant. Obviously, the steel has a bracelet, right? But it's still like 6,000, 5,000 cheaper to go white gold.
Hey, speaking of the devil and the devil shows up, Buckley, welcome to the show. Look, we're literally talking about the watch that will complete you.
Nah.
No, you already moved on. It was short-lived.
Nah.
Oh,
Jeez.
Too hard. It's too hard.
That was quick.
Too hard. I'm gonna
You know
let all
what,
the
though?
brands die. We'll let all the brands die, and then we'll go back and buy watches.
66. This watch is barely over retail. Maybe 10 grand.
Hey, Pip.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Daniel.
Sorry. Shit. So 60K, 66K. No, it's not enticing enough. You are now a much clever. What price would you buy this watch? Come on, man. Why is it so difficult for me to sell you a piece?
Retail.
What's the retail, by the way? Do we know?
No, 50.
It's
Would
it's
you-
50,000. It's 50,000 something.
50,000 something. Okay, I'll double check. All right, we want to be thorough here. We're not OnlyWatch. Okay, here we go.
I'm
Patent.
hoping to save somebody's life that happens to wear that watch. Oh, thank you very much, and they give me the watch as a reward.
What the heck are you talking
Yeah.
about?
It's like 50,600 or something, but the steel with the bracelet, it's like 55,000
Hmm.
from what I
That's the
remember.
one they get. The one with the bracelet's better.
Shit, where is it? It's under Nautilus, right?
Nautilus. Yeah.
Oh, look at that 5712. My God. All right, there's this one we're talking about, right? Did they put it on new bracelet here? What's happening? These graphics are nice.
I like it.
Okay,
I
what's the
like it.
price?
It's too hard to get, so I'm not
It's
going to.
51,000. That's nothing. 53. At 53,000, you would buy it. Would you buy slightly used for 53? Does it have to be brand new out of the fucking box?
Tim, they're not going to sell me a watch like that. There's no point. In even
No,
talking
Moda Prime on
No,
Moda.
I wouldn't buy from Moda.
You wouldn't buy from Moda?
No.
What if prices drop down to 45 on Moda? Would you? And then AP came back to you and said, "Oh, by the way, if you want this one, we have one available." Would you pull the trigger?
Wait, say that again. You said two different.
Okay,
things.
if tomorrow there was a posting that there's this one on Moda available for 45,000.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow you also get a call from London Jewelers, and they said, actually, you know what? Congratulations, because you expressed interest in this watch at the event.
I get it from London Jewelers.
You would buy it retail, even though it's available that same day for 45,000 on the Moto Group.
Yeah, 10%. That's my rule. If it's within 10%, I'll do it. When you get to 20% and beyond, you go gray.
I think there's something wrong with your math. I think it's over 10%.
Nah, 10% to get your name on that paper, Tim.
Yeah,
I think you're over 10%, man.
Sorry,
I think you're wrong
Tim.
on the math.
It's
Somebody
11.
do a
would you
calculation
rather-
right now.
11.5%.
11. Oh, buddy, I
Listen.
think it was like more than 20. It was like 20%. I don't know. Somebody give. I don't know. I don't know, but I feel like it's like close to 20%.
Tim, listen to this. If you're outside the most exclusive club in the world, and you have to pay $20 to get in, and they accept you,
Yeah.
they say, "Tim, you're worthy. Come on inside." Versus some dude sneaks you in the back,
Mm-hmm.
and you give him $10. I'd rather give 20 at the front.
America, it's over $10 super chat. I've been pounding on the window of a club for 10 years, but they turned off the lights when they saw me and drew the shades. Sad.
I've got a comment to that.
Yes.
Yes, they don't realize that America is a class act,
Mhm.
much higher than they. That's it.
Right. Man.
It's not
those
a
are just
joke.
facts.
I'm not
Facts.
joking. I'm not joking. I'm just saying.
Wasn't funny, Daniel. You know,
It wasn't meant to be
funny.
funny.
Yeah, I
We
knew
never
it
know.
wasn't.
We never know when you're joking because it's never funny. So when you just talk, we're
Fine.
like, is he telling a
Fine.
joke or is he?
No, okay, all right.
I
Sorry.
don't know what to
I'm
tell
allowed
you.
to be flat a lot of the time. I'm allowed to be flat, but that wasn't really a joke. It's just saying that he doesn't have to worry about wasting his time on those people. That's all.
Yeah, but it's Patek.
those particular people. I don't mean all of Patek. He's been pounding the doors with maybe the wrong store or the wrong place, I guess, and
Andrew Volkovich, thank you so much for being a member for 11 months. 11 months. He paid for the memberships himself, most importantly. He wasn't waiting for the gift. And then when he got a gift, he upgraded that shit. Guys, upgrade your memberships. Don't be lazy. It helps out the show. Anyways, give an upvote for Timmy and the panel. That was the ad break, by the way. It's like a little ad break there where I promote the membership program. It's weird stuff.
you're talking a lot about this piece that we
Yeah.
have here.
Yeah.
And if I was a multi-millionaire and I'm into watches like you guys, still into watches,
Yeah.
I would say this is a beautiful design, not for me.
Oh.
All due respect, Diego has something like this, and it looks great on him. And kudos to him. But for me,
I don't
I'm
like
just saying
this
for
watch.
me.
I don't like this watch on the leather.
Oh, really?
Okay, let me retract that. I don't like it on leather on me. On Buckley,
okay.
the photo
get
Tim
it.
took of Buckley, it looks really good.
Okay.
But for me,
Okay.
it doesn't work at all.
It's a nice watch. Stainless steel at 50,000 though. Let's be honest.
No, that's white gold.
No, stainless steel.
Oh, that's steel.
Steel.
Oh shit! That changes the math.
It
Quite
changes
drastic.
the dynamic, Tim.
Yeah.
Change the dynamic.
Can you buy a bracelet later?
Fuck.
Nope.
I don't
Why
think
not?
so.
What about cufflinks? Can they at least sell you cufflinks later?
Yeah, it's I don't know. If Patek is too hard, if people only knew how hard it was to get in.
So how hard do you think it is to get this piece?
In New York, 4 Patek Philippe purchases.
Oh shit! What the fuck happened?
That's white gold, by the way. I just checked.
That's white gold. I thought it was steel.
White gold.
Okay, we moved it
which is
back,
why-
Tim. It's white gold.
Okay.
Which
Oh,
is
it's
why I
white
was-
gold. Okay. You want me to check?
Which is
No,
why
it's
I was
checked.
saying.
Confirm.
Which is why I was saying it's
okay.
strange
Steel.
that it's
No, it's
cheap.
steel.
It's steel.
Correction.
Oh, well, okay. I was looking at a different one.
Yeah, no, it's steel. We're looking at exactly this one.
Oh, Buckley's right in the first place. My
This
goodness.
watch is
Yeah.
4 Patek deep. 4 dress watches deep before they'll sell it to you.
Oof.
So the real
Oh, yeah.
cost of this watch is like 300,000 to 400,000.
The true cost.
Maybe
Buckley, you just
500,000.
discovered a new term in the watch world.
Wait,
True
four
cost
watches.
you want.
If you were outside New York, went to a
Could be worse.
different,
Could be worse.
smaller,
It depends. I mean, Diego's in like a freak zone, and I tell him offline all the time. I'm like, you should stop telling people and keep it for yourself, because you're gonna mess it up one of these days. But it could be worse. They might only get 2 of these a year at some places.
Yeah.
It's hard. Patek is hard. I mean, think about it. How many times have we seen someone come on and unbox any form of the Nautilus? I've only been here a year. I've only seen one person do it, and it was PJ, not PJ, PK.
Okay.
Yeah.
PK is the only guy I've seen do it.
And he had a cheat code. He had a way to do it that not everybody could pull off. It was quite a maneuver.
I haven't
It's
seen
like-
anybody else do it, and we know people that have crazy purchase histories at many places. And
Yeah, like for example, Boston Collector, he's got the skills to do what PK did. He just doesn't have a target,
Yeah.
right? PK was traveling and he was able to perform that magic. Hey, speaking of magic, Brody, welcome to the
What's up,
show.
boys?
hey, bro,
How's your wheels? How's your wheels going?
I'm picking up the new whip.
You have to
I'm
tell
waiting right now.
send me a picture of the after.
Yeah, no, I know, but I got a new truck. I'm picking it up. Literally, they're coming to pick me up.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you traded in the whole vehicle?
What's that?
Did you trade the whole vehicle in?
my whole wheel fell off, so I just left it there, and yeah, I just traded it in. I said I don't want to pay that. Seriously, it's pretty funny. But anyway, I was calling really about Patek Philippe.
Yeah.
So Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
I decided I wasn't really getting anywhere with my AD for Patek, which isn't a Patek boutique. So I drove down to the Orange County Patek boutique, which is run by Bucherer. And I had a conversation with the SA there because I made an appointment. He's a super nice guy. And what he told me was there's no rule that you have to buy 4 watches. It is a case-by-case basis, but the sports watches like Aquanauts and Nautilus, they're not what he calls foundational pieces, meaning that's not going to be your first piece.
Yeah.
And it's probably not going to be your second piece. Maybe it'll be your third piece. Maybe it'll be your fourth piece. But if you have a relationship with an AD who sells other things and you've bought other things for them, then you don't necessarily need a foundational piece because you've bought other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's probably hard. It's much harder to walk into a Patek boutique and say, hey, I'd like an Aquanaut or a Nautilus as your first piece than it is through an AD that sells jewelry that maybe you've bought some other things from. So I think if you're starting out, probably the best strategy is maybe not to go to a Patek boutique, to go some other place. Like if you're married and you're going to buy your wife jewelry anyway, I mean, you may as well, if you really want one, and you're going to buy her jewelry anyway, you may as well buy jewelry from a jeweler who also sells Patek Philippe's. And then maybe you can get there. That's because you're going to spend the money anyway.
Mm.
So, it hasn't really gotten me anywhere yet, but it at least theoretically makes sense.
Theoretically, don't you think that eventually the trend will change in the opposite direction?
Yes.
Could.
I mean, at one point, these were watches that you could pick up retail, right?
Yep.
And it wasn't an issue.
Because there was no demand. See,
right.
Yeah.
5712, bought in 2011, sitting in the case.
I mean,
ready to be bought. Nobody wanted it. I got a discount on this.
Who's to say that in 5 years it doesn't go back to that type of situation, and you can just, if you're just patient enough,
it could.
Right. Yeah.
We're on the downtrend now. We how do I put this? I mean, we went to an AD with 10 people. Diego was there. Yeah, Diego was there. An AD in New York, a very big one.
Mm-hmm.
In the Rolex area, they had 9 Rolexes in the case. Now I know, before everybody gets up in arms, they were all 36 millimeter day date or date just. Mostly ladies. I know. Calm down. But a year ago, that would have never been the case. This AD also said to one of the people in our group, if you buy one of these big shitters, call it a $50,000 shitter, today we will give you an OP41 celebration dial or a Daytona Oyster Flex.
Wow.
Bundling is back. So watches are in the case. Bundling is back.
Bundling.
Give it another year on a downtrend like this. Maybe your Black Submariner will be in that case.
So the other thing he told me, the AD told me, this SA told me, was that Patek makes about 60,000 watches a year. He said about 10% of them are the Aquanauts. So that's I don't know if it's 50-50 gold and steel and the other Aquanaut models. But when you start to break it down over 351 boutiques, it's only a few Aquanauts per boutique.
I think I did the math. How many boutiques are there worldwide, Tim?
He said 351.
There's 300. Okay, so they make about probably 600 5167s a year.
Right.
Because each boutique typically gets, from my research, they get like 2 a year.
Right. Right. Yeah, I got 8 total for all the Aquanauts. Rose gold, steel, travel time. So maybe you get 2 of one, 2 of another, 1 of another. Yeah, that's it.
Tim, are we below that? This the spike, is it below where it was in 2021?
Dude, it's crazy.
I'm just curious what Asheen's gonna say when it gets below
below 2020.
When this no longer works, right?
Dude.
When we're just going up. We're getting close.
We're getting close. We're basically been set back to April 23, 2021. It's like the Terminator. We're traveling back in time, guys, to save the wristwatch world. It all went wrong over here. This is where it went wrong.
This is so depressing. I'm gonna go.
No, Daniel. Come on, man.
I'm tired. No, it's not the reason.
Oh, Daniel.
Yeah. Brody, nice to see you.
I'll go, Daniel. Daniel, I'm working on. By the way, I'm working on something for you.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
In the creative realm.
Oh yeah.
Stay tuned. Okay. We'll see if I can pull it off.
Okay, interesting.
Am I supposed to stay for that one?
No.
It's an acting opportunity, Daniel, on Broadway.
Oh, it's in the works.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
See you, Daniel.
Bye, Daniel.
Okay, bye.
You know the other thing, Brody. Let's just say
it's shit. There's a super chat.
Let's say it's 2 watches to get an Aquanaut. That's 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's a long time.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, so like for me, like I couldn't get my wife the Rolex that I wanted because they're not just gonna like special order the configuration I want, right? I gotta like get lucky and have that particular one delivered to a dealer that I happen to walk into or whatever and get it. And so it's just frankly in that regard, it's just easier for me to get her a Quartz 24, right? Because it's about the same price. And you can get those as a foundational piece from Patek. It's really not that hard. So that's one watch because you're going to fire one anyway. You know, and then you get a tennis bracelet. You know, so you're going to kind of spend that money over the 3-year period anyway. And so if you're at an AD that is a multi-brand AD that sells jewelry, you know, it's to me it just seems like it's an easier path than buying a bunch of watches for you that you don't want and you're never going to wear.
Gotcha.
It's a gamble, though. You know, I was talking to somebody like, "Hey, go to my AD and buy a $5,000 pair of earrings and a Speedmaster. See what happens." Right? That's potentially a $15,000 gamble for nothing.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to have to do it. I honestly don't. Give it another year. I don't think you're going to have to do it.
I still say on those models you might because you're only getting like 2.
Well, you're talking about
5167R. They might only get 1 a year.
Yeah, you're talking about a crazy, crazy watch. I'm talking about normal watches like this. This is a normal watch.
Right.
Woo! Pepsi, right? Baby. Let's see it again. Yeah.
This is a normal watch. They make a lot of them. Used to be able to just walk in and buy it. So like my whole thing is I'm no investor, right? But are we going to take 50 years or 5 and then compare the next 50? I think it's much more likely that 50 years will be the next 50, not the 5. The last 5 years have been unprecedented, unheard of. And it wasn't just watches. It was everything. I mean, Dodge Ram sold 10,000, 15,000 over.
What the heck was that all about?
An aluminum shitty truck, base model truck, sold 10,000 over sticker. That's not
Everyone just went into like a flipping frenzy. Everybody was flipping everything.
Tim, you remember Q was buying video cards?
Video cards? What the heck is
like a graphics card for a computer?
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, like Buckley said, is everything.
Yeah.
Everything. And people that had zero use for these things were buying them up. There was demand for anything that would go up in value. Shoes.
Yeah.
Fucking cologne. I mean, you know about that. Just look behind
cologne. I know, right? Oh, by the way, shout out to Goldfinger, man, the legend. We were like, I took him around shopping. He needed like some help. Me, Red Shovel, and Goldfinger we like went out on the city fucking went crazy. And Goldfinger got me a fragrance. Check this out. Maison Francis, Kirk Jean, Paris, Homme et la Rose. So it smells like a rose. It's like the first men's fragrance that features rose as the top note. Pretty good stuff. Anyway,
Nice.
how can we
That's very
talk too
generous
much?
of him. That's generous. He
Yeah,
was really,
really
cool.
cool guy. Really cool
He's
guy.
really cool.
I really appreciate it. I haven't bought a fragrance in forever.
He could commit crimes, like, because if they ever interviewed him, they'd be like, "This isn't the guy."
What happened to Pip?
Right.
Pip. Oh, maybe he had
go.
to go. I should have warned Pip, like, dude, since you're first, I don't know how long you're planning to stay on. If you ever feel like you have to go, you don't have to. You can just excuse yourself. Say, "Fuck you guys, I'm out of here. See you on the next one." There's no, you don't have to make excuses. You come on the show, you hop on the show, you leave the show at your leisure, right? There we go. Oh shit, Diego, come back.
See, that's why I always try to say goodbye.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. You can say, good point. Saint Peter, $5 super chat. Yo, Tim, great seeing you at Watch Time. Special shout out to all the community members I was privileged to meet as well. Hope to see you all soon. Thank you, Saint Peter. Boom. There you go. Let's see. Let's read some of this.
Tim.
Yeah. What?
Private chat.
Private chat.
Actually, you know what? You decide if you
let me see private
say
chat.
this.
What?
All right, there you go. You think it increases viewers or?
I mean, if we could stay that long, right? Wait.
I guess.
Who is that? Just confirm. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. You know what? Let me see it. It's kind of late. Let me see. 2 hours.
7, 8, 9, 30.
In 2.5 hours. Okay. It's a long time.
Or do you want it for tomorrow?
Oh, tomorrow would be perfect. Tomorrow would be El Dante. Right?
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, because I'm like, I have been working freaking hard past couple of days. I'm exhausted actually, so I don't want to be like on the breaking point.
Well, maybe he can jump on the after show and fill us in.
Oh, that would be fantastic. Of course. Would love to do like a pre-interview, and then tomorrow we can go full ballistic with all the damning evidence. You can send it to me. We can, let's blow the lid, right, Diego?
Sure.
Exactly. Anyways, I need to use the restroom. I've been pushing water. Can you guys give me like a minute? I'll be right back. I'm coming back.
How's the puppy, Buckley? You miss you?
He's acting like a lunatic right now. Psychopath.
What'd you get, Buckley?
What?
What kind of puppy?
He's like 7 months old now, 8 months old. He's a Shih Tzu. Little lunatic.
You need to get him a little friend, I think.
Oh yeah. Well.
That's what I did. Chaos.
Well, he has cousins that are also Shih Tzus that he plays with, but he's getting too crazy for them. Look at this little nut.
There you go.
Yeah. The psychopath. Here he is.
Boom, I'm back. Did we lose any viewers? Oh, we got the dog to keep the viewers around. Pick it up. Pick up the puppy.
Tim, if he grows his hair out, will he look like Humble Pine?
Yeah, oh, dude. You just doxed Humble Pine's face. Come on, man.
It's like a Shih Tzu.
No. The dog is completely unrelated to Humble Pine. Except the attitude. Both are fucking amazing.
Ooh.
What's up?
Remember I've been Remember I've been looking for that date chest?
Which date chest?
I found one.
Oh shit. This date chest? Are you ready to see it? Is it this one?
No.
Boom, Tiffany & Co. 13,750. Yeah. This is the best date chest. Tiffany date chest. It's watch only. Too. Look at this. Unrelated to the watch only that's been charged with terrible crimes. Yeah.
That is a nice watch though. I
It
think
is.
that's
Yeah.
Is it a 1603 or 16030? Yeah.
It's got a Tiffany stamp.
Shit. Tiffany fucking stamp that. But it's too small for you, Buckley, right? So it's for you out of the question. It's not even a consideration. I could see a watch like this on Brody. Right? This is right up his alley. Damn it, he left right before I asked him that question. Okay.
What's that? You think that's up my alley?
Yeah. You're the kind of guy that could easily rock this piece.
So I think for my Rolex journey, I'm gonna pull the trigger on my first Rolex. I want a neo vintage sub with the matte dial, the black matte dial with a big orange pumpkin mark, like the pumpkin markers, the ones that
Explorer 2?
We were talking about this. Is it a 1680 or is it a 5513?
Yeah, a 16800.
Oh, okay.
Matte dial, pumpkin markers. I think I'll pull it. I mean, for me, because I don't really. The subs, all the Rolex subs don't do it for me. I'm going to be honest. I'm not into it. And then I think the date dates are beautiful, but I won't find enough occasion to wear them because I'm not going to roll like like Buckley, and not going to roll that way because it's just different for me. I don't know why.
Shit, look at this.
But yeah, so that's those are like caramel, or sort of caramel hands or caramel markers.
Yeah, you want even more
I want
orange.
More like orange.
Yeah, even more intense. I get it.
So, and there's a few of them up on Chrono 24. The best ones are mostly in Europe, in Italy and in Spain.
Oh, is it because they have really strong sunlight over there?
I just think that it's because it's more like that, except not as fucked up. I mean, those are.
Damn.
That one's kind of beat to shit. Plus, I'm
not sure about these pictures.
Well, that's also 1963. So, if you get them in the 80s, if you get the neo vintage ones from the 80s.
He's looking for the one with the white gold surrounds on the indices.
No, actually, no.
No, you want the painted
I want
dial.
the matte dial with the bigger markers, like that one.
You gotta be careful. Maybe Eric Wynn would be a good person for that.
Yeah. So, and they run between 12 and 20, depending on condition and all that kind of stuff. The ones I've been looking at, and you get bezels that have faded sort of like more toward a blue, and other ones that have faded more toward brown.
Have you found a price disparity between if it's just like a standard dial versus pumpkin?
Yeah, you know what? Not necessarily. I mean, the pumpkin dials are a little bit more, but sometimes, depending on the country, they're less. Like the ones in Europe and particularly in Italy, and actually there's a pretty large vintage dealer in South Africa that I found that their prices aren't as bad. Now you're taking a risk because you're buying it
South
overseas, and if you have a problem, you're not going to get made whole. At least in the U.S., if you want, you have a fighting chance. But these seem like they're big, reputable dealers that have been around for a long time. Like they've been around for 20 plus years. They've been vintage dealers for a long time. So I don't know.
Good choices. This is gonna be hard though.
That's kind of like what I'm looking for.
But maybe you know what? Maybe people are gonna start selling these. There's a lot of safe queens, and I think what's gonna happen once people start putting these out on the market, I think they'll be disappointed. There's not gonna be a lot of buyers.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. I saved a couple on Chrono 24 that I've been following just to.
Have you seen them dropping the price?
Well, let me give you like an item number on one of them. I'll show you.
Man, this was the best purchase in a while, Diego. This lighter, the SD.
Yeah, I need to bite the bullet.
So now the one I've been looking at is reserved. It's so a lot of times they have item numbers. It's
put the link in private chat. You know how to do that?
Well, let me just give you. I can't because it's on my phone.
I see. Okay.
So it's listing code I68H81.
Okay. Oh, it's in reserve. Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
It's very interesting looking. Damn, that looks fake. It looks too good to be true.
I know, right?
What the heck? What do you think, Buckley? Do you believe it? Do you believe that what you're seeing? Do you believe these images?
Looks pretty nice. Looks pretty good. How much?
15. It's reserved now. Actually, I'm looking at it.
That's messed, dude.
Wait, let me see this thing.
Yeah.
I just got back to my desk.
Yeah. It's sexy.
So, and then I'll give you the listing for the one with the orangest. Which this next one's my favorite, but this one's 20. It is listing number BJ5 4F9.
Oh, hold on. I wasn't listening because I was searching for something else.
Cool.
1 second. Let's do Chrono 24 one more time.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Listing.
Yeah, BJ5 4F9.
BJ.
Dude,
yeah, right?
that's so immature of you, Diego. So immature.
Like that, orange, like that.
Dude.
Pass on that one.
You don't like it?
Look at the lugs.
What's wrong with them? They look fantastic.
Nah, they're fucking thin as shit.
They've been, but it's an old watch. Do you understand?
It doesn't matter. You can find these. You can find these in good condition. Don't compromise.
You know this guy.
So that's that's the risk of buying online, right? You got to really have an eye like Diego has. I don't have the eye for it yet.
Well, Diego sees the worst things.
Yeah, I do. The best way, Brody, if you're looking for a neo vintage Rolex, just do a Google search for, I don't know, Explorer 2 new old stock. You'll get to see what the watch is supposed to look like. So do a 1680 new old stock search, and just study it and become familiar with what makes it different from all the other ones.
Maldives, I need to replay this was the super sticker. It's wow. Okay. Yeah, this is a good
Everybody
one.
says it looks fake, right? Because the hands match. They're perfectly.
Yeah, look how shiny
right.
the hands are. They look almost new. Hey, speaking of new, Brian, what's up?
I'm old and my hands don't match.
What?
There's people also, Brody, that color match or they, what's the word? Rejuvenate these dials, you know, because there's a market for this. I mean, you want this watch simply for the dial, right? Just like there's people that want faded.
Yeah, mostly, yes.
Yeah, and people want faded bezels, and they recognize that, and they take advantage of it.
And I would like the hands to match a little bit. They don't have to perfectly match, but I just really don't want the hands to be all fucked up, because a lot of times with these vintage watches, the hands are just trashed.
Yeah, because the hands are a very delicate part that needs to be put on, taken off. So they take a ton of abuse. When they're being cleaned, they get abused. When when the watch gets serviced, they get taken off. They get dropped often.
I got the perfect watch for Brody. If he doesn't want the hands to be fucked up, if he wants to know for sure it's original, the Black Bay 58.
The Black Bay 58.
Yeah, they're too thick. No, I'm not getting it too thick.
58 is. Oh, what about 54? Black Bay 54. The ultra thin. I have one right here for sale.
Ready no, because I want to get a Rolex.
Open up the credit card. Let's go. Here we go. It's a sales pitch. I need to get out of this watch.
Hold on.
I bought it at full retail.
Have you paid it off yet?
What?
Have you paid it off yet?
No, not yet. But I'm hoping to get the money.
Well, Tim's trying to sell me this 54. Hey guys, I got to roll my rides here.
Very clever. Very clever move.
Send us a photo of the new whip.
Yeah. This is how you avoid a sales pitch. You just remove yourself from the situation. Perfect. Okay, where were we? Hey, Brian.
Yeah, Tim.
What's going on? What's going on, buddy? What's going on, buddy? What's been up to?
Working on stuff.
Oh. Or hardly working on stuff.
Oh, I'm working more than you do, but that doesn't say much.
Yeah. DCNLV. Timmy was spruiking the Grossman hard at Watchtime, New York. I'm a walking commercial. It's a great watch, and I believe the brand. I think they'll have great future. So yeah. I don't know about you. Did you like the Grossman spruiking, Brian? Do you believe in the Grossman or not? Oh, actually, there's a new Grossman. Did you know that?
I believe in the quality that is Mo Grossman.
Look, let me show you Fikers. This new Grossman. Look at this, Diego. Look at it and weep.
It's nice, but it's German.
Yeah, it's nice.
German. I don't forgive.
It's nice.
I don't forgive.
Huh?
It's German. I can't support it.
Why?
World War I and World War II.
Yeah, but they learned their lesson. They're so nice. Look at them. They're like behaved puppy.
It's really nice. I like it.
And the Germans, they did an outstanding job to pay.
Can I say that 10 to 2 is better than 10 past 10? By the way,
10 to 2.
I've been like sometimes when I look at my watch and it's 10 to 2, I'm like, this is pretty sick. This is better than 10 past 10.
For me, I never see the watch at that place. It's way too early for me. So it's weird that they use position that I never see on my watch.
Whose shitter is this?
This is the new Grossman. The new Marit Grossman.
Let's see the back.
Can I just say that I find it odd that it's got a counterbalance weight on the minute hand, but not on the hour hand?
It is odd.
I find it odd that people buy this.
Boom!
I find it odd that people go to Europe and buy an AP and then come back to the US and get it shoved down their throat.
Or flip it for a profit. That's not
well, no, that's
Look
fine.
At that movement.
All right. Is this white gold or steel? That's going to sway my love for this watch significantly.
What do you think it is?
I hope it's white gold.
Here we go. Stainless steel and rose gold, that's what I expected. That's their shtick. But they have a rose gold version, which is don't worry about the white gold. Don't worry about the steel. Look at the rose gold. Look at the rose gold. Let's see. Is actually
looks stupid in rose gold.
How much is it?
Why are you asking? Who's asking?
Buckley wants to know how loud he needs to cuss about it.
How much is it?
Okay, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sitting down?
Mm-hmm.
For the steel one, 25,000. For the gold one, 36,000. It's affordable.
Yeah,
It
okay.
made the affordable Grossman.
Yep. Let's charge the same amount of money for a steel piece of shit Grossman as we do for a gold Patek Calatrava. Get fucked.
Wait, I was going to announce you first. I was going to announce you by saying, "We'll now take a moment for Buckley to unload."
Well, there you go.
But Buckley, they do something that Calatrava doesn't do. They have
lose money.
purple screws. They're ubiquitous. The most impossible to get. The impossible to find because it's so goddamn difficult. Purple freaking screws and hands.
Oh shit.
Maurice Grossman, they mastered the art of the purple screw. Why doesn't anybody else do it? They don't have the balls or the skill to do it. Only these guys know. For now, at least. And look at the sapphires. You know the rubies are the rubies. Look at the rubies. What color are they? What color are the rubies, Diego?
Clear.
Oh, it's like they reversed it. Think about it. Usually, purple are the rubies, and the screws are polished, so they look clear. Grossman flipped it on its head. Man,
I buy my watches because of the rubies. That's the first thing I look at.
Well, you might like that, but this is the next level. This is like, if you know, you know. This is for people who know. Okay.
They cheaped out on the screws on the case back, though. Look at that.
Yeah. This is a wink and a nod to the watch collector. Do you understand? If you're a true enthusiast, you looked at this and you'll be like, I see what you did.
What's
respect?
Define true enthusiast.
Yeah.
I could give it to you. Ready?
Yes.
Moron who pays retail.
Well, yeah. Listen. Unless you're getting a really good discount.
Wait. You mean like me paying retail?
Let me show you a nice one.
You didn't pay retail. You didn't pay retail.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, but that goes for over retail.
Oh.
Not anymore.
When it goes for over retail, the retail is no longer retail.
Oh, okay.
Someone's gonna pay 35,000. What is it? Yeah, 35,000 for this. It's worth 17. So you paid 17 for the watch, 17 for the champagne.
You made a mistake.
That's the world we live in now. It's just gonna get worse. The dress watch is absolutely dead. It's over. It's so over that people don't even know how over it is.
Can I say that it's true that it's over, but this is still a fine, beautiful looking watch. Price aside, you don't like it's gotten so bad you can't even think about prices. Don't even justify it, but just look at it on what it is. Just don't even like price. Just try to forget about the money. Just look at the design. It's beautiful.
All right, Tim, I love this watch so much that I can't stand to be on the stream while Buckley.
No, I'll change. I promise to
No,
change.
I love this watch. I can't stand to hear Buckley bash it, and I got some work I got to do. So I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
Brian won't pay retail for this watch.
Hi, Brian.
See you, Dad.
Brian won't pay retail for most watches.
Brian will buy this watch at 20,000.
Hey, we got Red Shovel. I guess he's on. Oh, he's at the airport. I think he might be in the lounge. Buckley, I'm gonna drop the link if you wanna hop on the stream.
I'm already here.
Oh no, sorry. Red Shovel. I meant to say Red Shovel. He's at the airport.
No.
Him and Eddie. It was funny watching them fade.
Oh my god, dude!
That was one of my favorite things of the trip.
We get to the top of the rooftop. He goes, "These edibles are hitting me hard. I haven't been able to see for 30 minutes."
Yeah. And I guess at some point at the Japanese place, Boston told Red, he goes, "Isn't it awesome how like the whole restaurant is spinning?" And he was just like, "Yeah, it's pretty cool."
Oh my god, that's a nightmare. That is such a nightmare.
And Eddie, I just want to go home.
Oh, I don't even want to think about that.
Man, you guys were partying hard. By the way, so
I
Red
like this
Shovel,
watch, Tim, in steel. I just wish it was white gold.
white gold.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah, because that's what makes them cool. But I don't know. I think I like it. I'm just a little bit disappointed that
Zoom in on the 4.
on the 4, yeah, it has the little X.
No, keep going.
No, I can't. There's no more.
Keep going.
He doesn't want to.
No, I can't. Maybe like this. Hold on. Nope. That
You
maybe
gotta
works.
you gotta get the link for the image.
I mean, that's so difficult. Like
These are hand
actual
painted.
work, man. I need
Yeah,
super.
they look fucked up.
What? No, they're just shiny.
No, look at the
think-
edges. Look
I
at the
think they're
bottom.
applied, they're applied by hand.
Yeah.
Look at
Hand-drawn.
the whoa, go back down.
Look at the 9. Holy shit.
Go down. Look at the 5 o'clock and the 7. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Little serif. And I like the
Flare.
counterweight on the second hand. I think that's nice touch.
And then the hour hand doesn't have the counterweight. That's cool, I think, because because this makes this hand is going fast, so visually it looks good, but this one is going so slow that it's barely seen. So what's the point?
Yeah, machines do it better.
Yeah, but look how thin these hands are, guys. These are the thinnest. Look to the kind of point they're coming to, and then they have to be aligned so precisely, right? So that it doesn't fuck up. It's really fucking beautiful. Beautiful.
I like it better than the Acrivia.
Really?
Well, the Acrivia is dog shit on a platter.
Yeah. That's the benchmark, the Acrivia.
The movement has a spacer. That's kind of the only detriment of it. It does.
Is it a spacer or is it a rotor? How cool would it be if that was a peripheral rotor?
Yeah, they should do that. Actually, they should take some. Here we go. Some advice from Diego, and actually do that. But no, this is manual wind, but with the spacer. And they do have an even smaller version than this one. But this Diego, so the most amazing thing is that it is your size. It's 30. Actually, maybe it's still too big. 39 mil.
That's so insulting.
Asshole. It may still be too big.
Nobody in our community is going to buy this watch.
Oh, it's ridiculous. 39. I mean, that's such a great size. I would wear this. Honestly, I think it would look balls.
I tried on somebody's watch that was 36, and I thought it was too small on me. So I'm kind of leaning towards slightly larger. I can't remember the watch. If I remember, I'll tell you. But
yeah.
Oh, I remember. I'll tell you in the private chat. I thought it looked too small on me.
Let me show you guys some
we
stuff.
Can't talk about it though.
Okay. This is the humidor at Davidoff. Red Shovel wants it. He likes the fucking. Look at this.
How much do they want?
I don't know. It's probably you want to guess? Like I think these are like $9,000. Yeah. And this is limited edition. There you go. To 99 pieces. And this was number, I think, 13 or something. I don't know. There's a glare in the picture. You can't fucking scroll. Yeah. But how cool is that, huh?
It's not that cool.
No, it's not that cool.
I like
I got one for Diego.
You got one of these for me?
If you don't like this one, then you hate America.
Oh, I like that one.
Okay.
Oh, I was watching the streams at the rooftop stream at work.
Yeah.
And you remember Eddie's like sweater with like the American flag?
Yeah.
Buckley goes, "You look like a Sherman tank." It was so funny.
Oh, that's good. Sherman tank.
Yeah.
Oh man. He has to be careful because if he moves his
Eddie's
shoulder too
crazy.
quickly, he can literally kill someone.
Eddie's a fucking psycho. Literally a psychopath.
Is that all natural, or what are we thinking?
The muscle?
Everything. I think
Yeah,
he's just built that way.
Yeah.
It's fucking
He's just
crazy.
a lunatic. He's like, let's go on the fucking roof of the building. Like, no, we're not going on the roof, Eddie. Let's go on the roof.
That was
Then
good
like,
fun.
he was really drunk and he was going through, I don't know if it was like his Cambridge class or Oxford or wherever the fuck he went, but he's like Michael Polinsky, Cambridge rower, I bench more. Johnny Smith, Harvard tennis player, I bench more. And we're like, Eddie, we have no idea who these guys are, what you're talking about.
That's hilarious. That one on top's kind of cool. It's like some geisha, Japanese geisha stuff.
This thing, yeah.
But it's got an interesting shape.
Yeah, it's like it's art. This is you should strive to get one of these things.
I need a humidor. I'm using Tupperware
And
right now.
You have to get one like this, like a piece of fucking art. It's like a piece of furniture, you know. Every day, you open that humidor, you know, you pick out your best cigar, seal it back down.
I like the way Brian does it in the Tupperware.
Yeah.
What? Yeah,
Brian does it in the Tupperware. I like it.
It's not respectful to the cigars, though, don't you think? Like if you put them in the humidor, you know, that's such respect, love, that you would put your cigars in the piece in the piece of art.
If I could smoke in my home, I would have a nice humidor because it'd be part of the environment as I'm smoking, right?
Okay.
But when I go on my porch, it's like everything inside is in a different world. So.
I see. And these are also expensive, so let's maybe if you get a quick like a bonus out of the blue.
I'm not going to pay more for my humidor than I am my cigars.
Dude, this shit was the funniest thing in the world. This was literally the funniest thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was Eddie.
Explain the story to Tim again, because he may not remember.
Tim was outside.
I was outside. I didn't even.
Tim, OC, Red Shovel, and somebody else was outside. We were walking down a dark hallway in a hotel, and I thought this guy in front of me was Eddie. Right? So
on the way to the Peninsula elevator, Tim.
Yeah, on the way to the elevator. Okay. So he was going the wrong way. So I don't know. He was probably like this far away from me. So I'm like, "Where the fuck are you going?" And the guy turned around and was like, walked away.
But the story gets better. So we're all piling in the elevator, and then this guy comes in. We can't see his face, and Buckley's retelling the story, and we're all laughing. And that guy goes like this. He goes, "That was me." And we're all like, "Oh, first round's on us, man." That was he got the joke. He understood what was happening.
He understood.
Nice.
He got caught up.
Damn, man, that place, that bar at the Peninsula, that was best time.
That was literally great.
The highlight of my night, actually. By the way, also today we've got. By the way, this is going to be a secret drop. If you guys into fragrances, you're a frag investor. Creed is releasing limited edition 750 ml bottle. Okay, it's going to be available exclusively. You have to pre-order now, fuckers. You have to call Saks Fifth Avenue or whatever your local authorized Creed dealer. Put your deposit, and I think they will deliver November 1st, and they will never make this again. And this is limited, exclusive Creed fucking Aventus Absol motherfucking loot. Dude, this is my favorite fragrance. I have a bottle of like a regular one. This is the bottle of the regular one. Creed. You like Aventus, Diego?
I don't know. I like what I bought, and that's what I wear.
Did you try it when you were at my place? No.
No.
What about Buckley? Do you like Aventus? Have you tried it?
Yeah, it's good. Not bad.
What the heck? No enthusiasm at all. But anyways, no, you don't care.
I like my Helltan.
I
That's
just
good stuff.
don't know.
Would you buy one? Like this? Is this enticing that there's going to be a limited edition release? They're only doing this once, but they're charging an arm and a leg for it. You know how much they're going to charge, Diego? It's not even funny.
$1,500.
Oh well, no, cheaper than that. $550.
No.
Oh, that's not that bad.
I was thinking of buying one, and like keeping it sealed as an investment, a fragrance investment. It's actually a good idea. I mean, it's going to be. It might appreciate if you think about it.
No, thank you. I would never pay that much for scented water.
Scented water. Oh, damn it!
I gotta say though, Buckley, Tim showed me some good stuff, and he's just like, "Oh, it's the oils and this and that, and blah blah blah. They use real shit. That shit lasts through the night. Because when I go to take a shower in the morning, I can still smell it from the morning before."
Yeah, I mean, I've stuff I spent 100, 150 on, 200 max, but 500. You out of your mind. Too much.
Red Show says, when you told Goldfinger to buy it and keep it sealed for 20 years, it looked funny.
Jeez.
Yeah, I told him, it's an investment. You can get this one. It's one of those rare fragrances that there's enough hype around. Everyone, all the spruikers are going to spruik the shit out of this Creed Aventus, okay? Everybody's going to go all in. They're probably going to sell millions. And then they're going to do this every single year from this point on. But you know what? People usually only care about that first release. So, yeah. So I think it's worth buying. If I had $550, I would buy it. But I've been thinking about it. I bought a freaking lighter.
No. If you have $550, you put that towards the tutor.
To pay off the tutor?
I'm a Dave Ramsey. We got to get you out of debt.
Yeah, Dave Ramsey. Okay, I'm getting my payment on the 25th from the Google, so I can make a payment at the end of the month. Some a little bit towards it. Let's see. Oh shit. Okay, so that's the Creed of Aventus Absolute. We also saw some watches, man. Some pieces where we're looking at, like this was good to go and see how these watches look in the light, in sunlight.
Oh, 47th Street.
Yeah, 47. This was a really good window. That's the SDW. I forgot what it's called. But it's the first. It's the first place.
Dude, that RM looks pretty cool.
Which one?
The 6701 on the blue strap.
Oh yeah,
that one and the rose gold Nautilus. I think are the best two. The offshores look disgusting.
I like the gold. I like the gold offshores.
Which one? I don't see a gold one.
Okay, so let's
let me
grab a pen here. All right, so this one we give a pass, right?
That one and the Nautilus above it in rose gold.
Oh, this is the one that attracted me, actually. Actually, that's the reason I came to take this picture. I was like, oh my God, that Nautilus looks so good.
And then the AP on the white dial on the bottom right.
This one?
No, to the right.
Oh, this one?
Gold with the white dial, that's a good one.
Oh, this one, a rose gold.
But that entire row above it, all those APs, minus the Hublot, is abomination.
This is garbage. Like this looks like garbage from here. This looks like garbage. It is California Dream. It's a Louis Vuitton fragrance. There we go. California Dream. California Dream. It's an amazing.
That entire
My eyes! I just sprayed myself in the eyes.
that whole coffee shop was choking on that shit.
Yeah. Tim did that in a public establishment.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
The AP right there, the perpetual.
Man, this one is
Style.
horrible. This one is horrible, right?
Horrible. They're all horrible.
This one looks so ugly.
There's a white
That
5980. Look at that.
That one
White-
is criminal. Should be illegal. And
The
that
white
one's
5980 is a keeper.
5980. Which one?
The white.
What? Which one?
Or is it a 5726? That's a white 5726.
Okay, 726.
That's nice.
White one, Tim. Top
Oh,
left.
this one?
That's a good one.
26. Yes, that. It is nice. I did like that one. Actually, I took a. Oh no. Actually, I lost that. Oh, actually, I did took a close up picture of it, just to compare to the.
Ooh,
to
that's
PK.
nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
See? It pops when up close. Look how the light it bounces off, makes all the everything is blackened, I think, and it just really stands out. The R markers.
Great.
It looks almost like the loom blends in with the dial, and yeah, it's crazy effect.
That looks so good.
Yeah. And then see, I took a nice also close up shot of
That's the greatest Nautilus of all time.
5711 R. Yes. Yes.
It's so good.
It's so hard to explain how good this watch is. It's really is. I could go for one of these. Like if AD said, "Hey Tim, we're gonna sell you one,"
Yeah.
I would freaking do it. I would pull the trigger. It'll be my one and done. I would
5811R.
liquidate everything.
5811R should be coming soon, right?
Yeah.
Oof, that thing is beautiful. Oh my god.
Oh my god, 5811R. Why did you tell me about the 5811R?
Should be coming.
Oh my god, it's gonna be over. Planet.
But the 6701 on the blue strap looks real good.
Yeah.
That's that strap I like, where it's kind of like stretchy, right?
I don't stretchy.
A little bit.
I don't know. They got that cool clasp. It's like magnetic. You know what I'm talking about?
Within the strap itself has magnets. And
I think it's magnetic. It's a clasp, and it opens and it like flings open.
oh, that spring-loaded thing.
Spring-loaded, magnetic, some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Apparently, they took that from.
Roger Dubuis has it also.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the class so much, but I think I still have yet to see an RM in person.
If you saw that one, you'd love it.
Yeah.
Is this the one that Sean has?
It might be.
This one, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I like those, yeah.
Yeah. For me, this is like I have the ones that like perfect. Then I have like a list that's like passes. So for me, like this passes. It's cool. It's unique. It's quirky. I would say it's not like hot. It's but it's not ugly. Like for example, like those freaking these Royal Oaks. Man, these should be burnt.
Those are
furnace.
Abominations.
Yeah, burnt in the furnace. AP should buy them, and you know how they sometimes companies buy back their stock and just fucking destroy it to salvage their reputation. Yeah, because seeing these in the windows, this is like a deterrent for people to going into AP boutiques and buying actual APs,
Gross.
because that's how they get introduced to the APs.
They're gross.
Yeah, disgusting. What about here? This row, Batman. That looks good, right?
It's a Sea Dweller.
No, what is that? Is it? No, it's not.
Sea Dweller.
Oh shit! I thought it was Batman, because the blue reflection. Okay, that's a Sea Dweller, vintage Sea Dweller.
Hmm?
Oh shit! Nice. Then there's
I saw Carolyn's, by the way. Hers is better than mine.
Really.
Her Coke's better than mine. Her Sea Dweller's better than mine. I'm gonna stop helping her get watches. Kind of getting sick of this shit.
And what is this Pepsi? That's a vintage Pepsi, right?
Yeah.
This is kind of well, actually, vintage Pepsi. I would say Sea Dweller like passes. This one is still hot. Vintage Pepsi is hot.
What's his name? Tony from Philly wants one with tritium and like creamy hands and indices. So we're gonna see if we can track one down.
That Sky Dweller is also horrendous.
The Sky Dweller?
That thing sucks.
Up top, I think it's top row.
No,
What is
second
it?
row. Right there on the bottom right.
Oh,
this. Yeah.
That thing is so gross. And then the blackened
On the leather strap.
Daytona is garbage.
The Bamford. Yeah, it didn't age well. Is that Bamford Daytona or?
I don't know. It sucks though.
Doesn't look good. Doesn't pass the hot rating. Oh,
and even the top row of Rolex is kind of blow also.
The top row, yes, you're right. This is like garbage. Well, actually, you know what? That's
Floor 2 is fine. The rest of
yellow,
Floor 2 is good.
yellow gold Daytona, I like it. The white,
you like it on the strap?
I love it on the strap. Yeah,
really?
I do.
This one, though,
you can
this
get
one
that
is-
watch for 20 grand.
This one passes. In my opinion, this one passes. And like this one doesn't. Look at that dial. What the heck is that thing?
I've never been a fan of that integrated leather on any of their watches.
Yeah, this one also passes. That's a Daytona on the leather strap could still work. I don't know what's happening here.
The numerals are horrible.
It's no bracelet. It's like I think it's just on the rubber strap because it has no original bracelet. That's like no work was put into making this watch sellable. And this mother of pearl that's out. This thing is abomination.
That doesn't even look like it.
This thing passes, by the way. What do you think? Datejust, two-tone, smooth, oyster? No.
Not with the loomed.
I was just testing it.
That's
I was just
a
testing it.
shitter.
Shitter. What about this
Watches in
two-tone Yachtmaster? Passes. No?
Not with that dial.
Not with that ugly brown dial. Okay. It's hard, man. Collecting watches, like, man, modern collector is so finicky. Here we go. There's the 202 right there. Old jumbo. This is like what Human Construct was wearing, I believe. Something similar. A sexy watch right there.
Yeah.
What do you think about this? Some people might think, this is a JLC movement, I think.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one.
Not a fan, but is it passing watch? If you saw it on someone, would you think like, oh shit, yeah, that's cool? Or would you say, fucking old?
Yeah, I'd be like, the one next to it's cool.
Yeah, I see it. The movement really, by the way, the movement looks like a smiley face and it's really creeps me out. Yeah, it's like, you see what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really snarky watch.
The next one's nice.
Yeah, next
Was
one's
it perpetual? What is that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So this one, no, right?
No.
No. Wow. Okay. And then, that's the fucking perpetual, man. Of course. Oh, of course. Gets double checked, no?
Yeah. That Patek, the next one's horrible. I'm just
Dakar.
I'm just joking.
Honestly,
Oh no, actually, he has a different model. He has the modern reference of this one.
Call me a jerk off, but the RM on that blue strap is my favorite watch in the case, besides the rose gold Nautilus.
It would be hard, Buckley. If they've slapped that RM, assuming it fit me, and that 5980, and they're like, just you got to grab one, it would be hard.
The perpetual AP. The 6701, the 5711R, and that white Nautilus are the top four.
The two watches we missed as well. Sorry about that. There's this AP.
Nice. The one that
passes. Actually, it's nice. I think it gets a check. No.
Yeah,
I like that a lot.
Yeah,
that's a nice one.
Check.
One on the right's gross.
This one,
gross.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. Who cares?
But the skeleton age.
If they have the cure for cancer, it's terrible.
Amateur. It looks amateur. I would say pass or it's a no. It's a no, right?
I'd rather wear the concept on the next boat.
Shit. Hey, and here we go. There's
Ooh.
Ubla
Oh.
here, full sapphire.
No.
It's a no.
I like that concept.
And then there's a concept. What do you think, Buckley? Would you rock a concept?
I would rock a concept. I would never buy one, but I'd rather have the concept than that rose gold.
If I won the Powerball the other week for the 1.7 billion, I would have bought that concept just to have like as a little piece of my collection, like a little museum piece. Like I could never wear it, but I
You'd
really
never
like
see
the
them out in the wild ever. That's why I would have it. You never see AP concept.
Oh, we missed the
What's
date.
the retail on those things?
A lot.
Yeah.
There's Humble Pines Daytona just above it.
Humble Pines Daytona. Oh, this one right there.
Mhm.
Oh.
That's the one roommate borrowed.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. Right. That's crazy.
Those offshores are just hurting my eyes. Oof. That blue one. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. And also there's this one. Not even
That's nice.
crazy reflection, right? Because this one has a fully polished bezel. It's not brushed.
That's not a steel watch, I don't think. That might be titanium.
That may not be polished either. That may be that little protector. See if you zoom in on it, Tim, above the end link.
Mm-hmm.
That's it's either the protector or
kind of
they-
wrapping.
They taped it.
Oh, yeah, I see it. There's some wrapping here. Yeah, I got you. Okay, so, but yeah, it's it looks like a 38 mil in size, maybe a little bit small. Anyways,
It's a 41. I don't think that's a steel watch. That might be titanium and platinum or some weird mix.
this looks it looks good. Looks really good, in my opinion. It's like a perfect. It's one of those retail is fair, like I think. No. Yeah, and there was also this one. Another. So there was a blue 202. I think that was blue. There's also a white 202. What do you think? I like this one. No,
Sure.
pretty
Clean.
cool. Yeah. Oh no, wait. This is not 202. This is a 37 mil size. Shit. This has a second hand. Never mind. But anyways, these are like 37.
Yeah, it's clean. Sure.
Yeah.
The one to the right should be destroyed.
The one on the right, yeah. What is it?
destroyed.
Carbon with diamonds?
That's aftermarket diamonds. Probably most likely it should be melted down.
Wow.
That might be the worst watch in the case.
Absolute garbage. Okay, so from this box, there we go.
I can't believe we did the whole box.
How crazy is that, right?
Can't believe it only took 5 minutes.
I know.
Yeah. It's a crazy box. Well, it's not a box, but I thought this was an interesting look at the market. The market on the street level.
To show you how leveraged some of these guys are.
No, but this is a really good guy. This guy is super reputable there. I'm sure
You don't have to be a good guy to be leveraged.
Oh,
or
yeah.
a bad guy. I mean, I'm just saying that's a lot of inventory.
Yeah.
Based on condition, I mean, this isn't the cream of the crop either, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, no, this is far away from the cream of the crop. There's a lot of garbage here, but some of the garbage moves. But there's also hot pieces. Like, this is a sick inventory. You know, it's like, imagine this was somebody's collection. How much money is invested in here?
Millions.
Millions.
It's millions.
Yeah.
Probably 6 million.
I don't know about that much, but it's up there.
Because it isn't running a business like this is technically speaking just having a collection that you move a lot of pieces around. It's like, in a way.
Shit, I can't believe I'm saying this. I like the RM the most in the case.
Shit, it looks good. And that blue strap,
happening to me.
I think Buckley, I think because we don't usually see it on the blue strap. We see it on the black rubber, and it looks too monochrome. Now on the blue, it pops. Look at that.
See how flat it is?
Yeah.
It's the same thickness as the Patek next to it.
Oh, it's thinner. That Patek's thick.
Fuck, that thing is cool.
This is natural for you, Buckley. You went from AP to Patek,
Skip the
FP Journe, and now you're in RM.
Well, FP Journe, I'm burned because I missed my appointment.
I know. You know, I tried to make an appointment this weekend. They said they were fully booked. I didn't specify a day. I just said I'll be in town. They said I'm fully booked.
Yeah, whatever.
I think it's funny.
Whatever.
It's so you, though, to do that.
Yeah, it's like whatever. I don't...
You know, Buckley, that piece might become available for sale. It's
What?
a possibility. The RM.
No.
What if like OC has really high chances of getting one? Would you buy one that's like one and done?
No, I can't. First of all, I can't afford it. It's $120,000 retail watch, so that is not happening.
Liquidate everything.
That wouldn't be enough. That'd be half of it.
You have to sell the truck. You're gonna have to sell the truck.
I wouldn't. It's not. It's preposterous. I shouldn't be looking at those watches. I should be in the store.
Preposterous.
But you're not gonna be able to buy that.
Yeah, even at retail, it's still expensive.
The only one I know of that might have there's two people that might have a chance at it. One is Cars, and the other one is Boston Collector. Maybe Jeff. I know OC was in there, but I don't know how serious OC is about actually doing it. But other than those four guys, and even those four guys, they'd have to fight tooth and nail to get it.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
There's so few models, right? Oh, and by the way,
I think they make a lot of them. I think they make hundreds of them a year.
Yeah.
But it's too competitive. You're not getting it. It should be the hardest watch to get that they make, because if the trend changes, that is the watch that will kind of battle a trend change the best of all their watches. A Bubba Watson, you're fucked. That's a gigantic white watch, huge box on the wrist. Or the Samurai. They have the one with the Samurai inside, or the those watches are stupid. If the trend changes, they're gonna gone. At least
you think they're gonna become tacky? People are gonna think like, what were they thinking
Well,
when they put a Samurai
They
on
are
the
tacky.
one?
They are tacky.
But they kind of make them classy. I think like I in my opinion, I thought the reason RM was able to get away with doing what they're doing is because yes, they were making watches with like samurais, but I thought, yeah, but they have great excuses. They always have a great excuse.
There's no difference between the RM with a Samurai in it and the Jacob & Co. with the Godfather piano. They're both tacky and weird. The difference is RM has good marketing. And
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They found in some way they found the perfect formula of how to make that tacky. That is you're right. I mean, putting a samurai into a watch, that's so tacky.
It looks so,
but they found the perfect marketing strategy and perfect design to be able to excuse that, to make it in present it and say, look, yeah, you know what? This is in partnership with no, actually, you know, that was with the samurai. That was, I think, like Jet Li or Bruce Lee. I forgot who, wasn't it?
There's a bunch
Jackie
of them.
Chan. I think that was a Jackie Chan edition.
It's not just the samurai though. There's a bunch of them that just look stupid. I mean, let's be honest. They look stupid.
Oh shit! Look at this. Hold on a second. I'm going to show you this. It's going to blow your mind. Hold on. I have to close this. Okay. Jackie Chan RM.
Horrible. That's a horrible looking watch.
Look, with the double dragon.
If you didn't tell me what that was and I knew nothing about watches, I would see. I feel like I would see that on a kid. That looks like a kid watch that he'd buy at Toys R Us.
Dude, look at that.
It's horrible.
It's Jackie Chan. And Jackie Chan is wearing it.
There's nobody can come on and tell me that this is elegant and beautiful and timeless. The thing fucking sucks. It's hard to get. It has great marketing around it. That's the only reason why people want it. Otherwise, this thing is stupid. Absolutely stupid.
But, there's fans of Jackie Chan, right? And they want Jackie Chan memorabilia.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is there's excuses, right? There's just so many fans, right? Jackie Chan, he's an absolute legend, right? The films that he was in, it's just they're too good. They're too good. And
you know what these watches
of that,
Tim?
Uh-huh.
You know what these watches remind me of?
Mhm.
At Christmas time, did you ever walk by the Saks Fifth Avenue windows?
Saks Fifth Avenue.
They in the windows they do like little decorative shows.
Yep.
RMs remind me of that, and so did Jacobs. Like to me, I see that and I'm like, okay, cool. You have a Saks Fifth Avenue show on your wrist. It looks like shit.
Dude, that's not good.
That's not good. Like shit.
That's not good.
Zoom in on that picture. Zoom in on that picture. On his wrist.
On his wrist?
Yeah. Zoom in on it.
Actually, it doesn't look too bad. I know you're gonna criticize that it's actually maybe
that looks like a medical device.
Dude. There you go. No, it looks
that looks horrible.
Well, if you don't know what you're looking at, I get it. You're right. You're right. To most people, to normal people, it looks ridiculous. We're just been so exposed to RM so much that we recognize the design. And you're making a great point.
We recognize that it's hard to get.
Yeah.
But
this is what connects you. This is what connects you to Jackie Chan. If you actually buy one of these, you can sleep at night knowing that, hey, Jackie fucking Chan has the exact same one. That's pretty cool. That's what you're paying for. Do you understand? That's actually what you're paying for. That's the mastermind of that's the trick that they use to sell these watches.
It's terrible.
Yeah, but it's the truth. PG, thank you so much for the $2 super chat, gentlemen.
PG,
ladies, and what about the ladies? PG, where's the super chat for the ladies?
Are you identifying as a lady tonight?
Yeah.
You want to identify as a lady tonight?
I don't. Oh no, but maybe there's some ladies in the chat. Just asking if he wants to shout out them as well. Be funny. Eddie Mao, you guys keep the fire on the incoming tabs at the European watch. Oh shit. Yeah. European watch company. Let's pull it up. It's exploding. It's going down. Oh shit. Full set original owner. Wow. Yeah, they added wow. I can't believe it. Is this marketed towards me? Holy shit. With automatic movement. Damn. What the fuck? 5065 automatic. What the Buckley, this is so succulent and juicy. Unfortunately, man, 86,000. Still, it's a lot of money. But I bet like these are impossible to get. Gatsby, $5 super chat. The Dragon Watch is clearly intended for the Chinese market. Jacob & Co. makes an Astronomia with big tacky dragon as well. But Jacob & Co. is not partnered with Jackie Chan, who starred in such films as Shanghai, Forbidden Kingdom, Rush Hour 3, right?
I know. I would love like
Karate Kid.
Imagine Boston Collector walking into RM trying to get that watch, and I'm like, "Why should we give it to you?" And he's like, "I really like Rush Hour. I saw Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3. I like karate. I like Chris Tucker." It's so dumb. Give me a break. Give me a fucking break. They're trolling us. That's what they're doing. That's what RM is doing. They're trolling us.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's but they know how to do it properly. They have their brand messaging on point. Birmingham says a medical device, Jackie Chan X Life Albert. There you go, collab.
I'm telling you, the thing looks horrible. It looks like a Saks Fifth Avenue. Pull up Saks Fifth Avenue window, just so people can get an image. For people who've never been to New York, they might do them in other Saks Fifth Avenue.
Okay, wait. What do you want me to pull up?
Type in Saks Fifth Avenue Christmas windows.
We can actually go and see Saks Fifth Avenue windows soon.
And keep a
Saks
picture of the RM next to it.
Avenue window. Oh shit! I get it. I understand what Buckley's saying. He's saying it's like looking inside a window like that.
This is a fucking RM.
Yeah, there you go.
These they move in the they do a little show. Each window has a little show.
Yes.
That's what an RM is.
Yeah, it's not a watch that tells the time in the traditional manner. It's isn't it part art, part watchmaking?
Yeah, sure.
But I mean, why do we appreciate one kind of art and not the other? Is this like Buckley, are you feeling like you're being bait and switched? It's a bait and switch. Okay. You're going in to buy a watch. A mechanical device that tells time that's done in a really intricate way, but you're being sold a toy.
Classic menswear has evaporated, absolutely evaporated, and it's left room for gross shit like dragon watches and watches that are big bubbles with the Godfather piano in there for people to wear. That's really what's going on. I mean, look at that thing, the RM88.
This is the emoji dial. Get it? It's got all the different emojis.
Do you think if you went back to like 1960 that you would be able to wear a watch like this?
I don't think the technology was there, right? Because a lot of the stuff, yes, it looks like no big deal, but I think the resolution of all of these micro art pieces is, quite high. It's difficult to do. It's not as easy as just stamping these out.
I understand that, but I'm saying, I can't believe anybody who tells me they think that this is nice. I don't believe it. I don't believe that you think this is. If you're all the way on the left side of the coin in watches, and let's say you have a 36 millimeter dress watch, Patek Philippe Calatrava, and you're like, this is the nicest watch in the world. And you're one of these guys who wears a suit and tie every day. And then you're all the way to the right, and you're a guy who wears $500 Balenciaga t-shirts, and you're wearing this.
Yes.
I don't believe the guy on the left saying that this watch is a piece of art on the right. I don't believe him. I don't think you'd ever catch someone like Sean wearing this watch. Ever. RM typically, if we think about the celebrities, forget about the tennis players and forget about Formula One. Right? Forget about those guys. If you think about the celebrities that wear RM, bunch of assholes most of the time. It's like rappers and NFL, NBA players or the Kardashian crew that are buying them secondhand because they, whatever, they don't care. And they look ridiculous.
Damn. That's quite damning.
It's true though. I mean, look at RM88 with a fucking smile on it. What are we talking about here?
How does that compare to a classy watch like this 5270R?
It doesn't. It's just one is desirable, hard to get, and really, let's be honest, they buy them at retail because they're worth 4 times retail. It's just about making money.
Right. It's like some type of a scheme.
If RM loses the ability for people to make money when they buy their watches, nobody will buy RMs. I promise you, every single person that's buying an RM, if they go close to retail or they go below retail, nobody will buy RM at retail anymore. There are not enough people. If you have one, you have enough. Maybe you have too many. It's not going to be like Patek, Rolex, Lange & Zone AP, where you could have 3, 4, 5, 10. RM, you will have one, and if they're below retail, you will have none, because they are not a nice looking watch most of the time.
Damn.
They are ridiculous. They're fucking ridiculous, most of them. 6701 is nice. The one Cards and Chrono got is nice. The ones that some of these tennis players wear, golfers, F1, they're sporty, they're very cool looking. I get it. But these limited edition ones, they're gross. What's the difference between RM and a Hublot?
The price and connections, and the respect that they get in the watch world, and how they earned that respect. They didn't. Then they earned that respect by not making any mistakes. Right? Hublot has made many fuck ups, but RM somehow they have been. I think there's a term for this kind of luck in business. It's like they just cruised for 20 years without any major scandal, right? There was never a Richard Mille scandal, right?
Maybe there will be.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's just somehow they have been able to preserve kind of good name in public eye. Nobody has ever accused them of anything.
You know what they're missing? Here's really what they're missing. Something that Patek and Rolex and a Lange & Zone, Cartier, and some of the AP Royal Oaks. You know what they all have in common?
What?
You can pass them down to the next generation, and it will make sense.
Mm-hmm.
You are not passing your Bubba Watson down to the next.
What? Tim G is trying.
He's not going to. He knows. We can have it. Me and him could have a discussion. He's cool. But if you think about it, here I'm 85. I want to give this to my grandson. Here's my 45 millimeter AP offshore in carbon. Get the fuck out of here. Why do you think all the offshores are dog shit and below retail now?
Yeah,
same thing with RM. Here's my RM88 emoji.
They were selling at that time like hotcakes.
Here you go, grandson. Here's my RM88 emoji dial. Hope you enjoy it. To remember me by. It's a joke.
Damn. But sorry, I need to add somebody to the WhatsApp group for Vegas trip. Everybody's coming to Vegas. Yeah, you're gonna look so stupid. Like, hey, kid, hey, son.
It's not gonna happen.
I want to pass this down to the next generation. By the way, you know what? I read something so fucking dumb in the newspaper. That I basically I hate all kids now. I just hate teenagers. Yeah. Did you hear the big news?
What, that if you follow celebrities and take their advice and follow them closely, you're probably an idiot?
No, not that.
Which one then?
The one that said basically LOL is out. Our ROFL, ROLF is out as well. There's a new thing that you put.
What is it?
Oh, you don't want to know.
I want to know.
You don't want to know, Buckley. You're gonna hate kids like me.
I want to know right now.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah. Egible?
Egible.
It's a Korean word. No.
What
Korean word? What is it?
It's not a Korean word. Yeah, no, this is new. This is the replacement for LOL and ROFL.
I just burst out laughing. So one means LOL acknowledging you because I have to, because what you said is whatever and I don't really care. Egible is saying that actually made me laugh. So you have to.
No,
You, have,
what do you mean?
you only have
LOL
limited.
is
You only have limited Egible per day that you can
there
use.
is no.
Because you can't
That's what
keep
they said
saying
about LOL. What's the whole point of LOL?
LOL is just whatever. Like LOL is like LOL. But Egible, we only have a certain amount of Egibles.
What's wrong with you, man? You're part of these kids. Oh, I forgot.
Let me use it in a sentence.
Still below 30.
No text message you ever get from Daniel Katz will say you will respond.
So what? So Egible, you can use it only once per day.
You have
Is that the rule?
Sparingly. Egible is sparingly.
Jesus. You heard that, guys. If you put more than one Egible, you're gonna get timed out. Use your Egibles sparingly.
Would you like to use it? Go ahead.
Hey, Gatsby, $5 super chat. Sorry, we gotta read these super chats. Gotta read the super chat. $5 super chat. Buckley's right. And RM is a flex piece. Best word walking around the paddock club at F1. Right, at F1. That's it. It's like wearing your bank statement on the wrist. Ooh. Yeah, it's for ultra wealthy too. Man, I remember I saw this couple
You
in
keep
Vegas.
saying it's for ultra wealthy.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true.
Really?
I don't know. When you talk about ultra wealthy,
Right.
I don't know if ultra wealthy, unless they want you to know.
Yeah.
Which I feel like a lot of them don't, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're gonna wear an RM.
I saw this couple in Vegas one time, and they were both wearing a rim. Okay, the guy, he looked like he was Daniel Katz's age, and the girl, she looks like she was 23. They were both wearing a rims. They were both wearing like some fancy clothing, and I mean that's the flex. You understand?
Can I tell you something that I've
And the
told?
clothing, dude, the crispest T-shirt that I've ever seen in my life. I bet that dude never wears the same shirt twice.
Can I tell you something that I have a Korean business partner. He's from Korea originally, and then he came here. He's a hype beast, complete hype beast.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things he told me recently is to be weary, be very weary about jumping on the bandwagon of anything that is hype beast in Korea or China.
Really?
Because as fast as it's hype beast, it could be gone.
As soon as it was hyped, as soon as it disappears, man,
It
people
could be gone. One year it's Chanel, the next year it's Dior, the next year it's Louis Vuitton, the next year it's Palm Angel, whatever. As soon as it's in, it could be gone. So with RM, those are the same type of people, right? It's the same type of people. Palm Angels, big T-shirt, right? Amiri hat, RM, Stone Island fucking pants, off-white sneakers, Miami purple Lambo, right? Next year, that could be gone. Could be something else. You know what I'm confident in, Tim?
Yeah.
My Pepsi's not going anywhere. Right?
It's just a good watch.
The Nautilus isn't going anywhere. The Royal Oak isn't going anywhere. Bought a 44 millimeter offshore, a giant fucking carbon Ninja inside an RM, a Jacob & Co. Ooh, I don't know. Because if those watches come down and close to retail, I think that people may start to sell and dump.
That's not going to be good. We're going to have a second row of falling prices. You know, the Royal Oaks, they used to be like 13,000, 8,000.
Royal Oak, I wouldn't worry about. It's been around for 50 years, but a gigantic.
What's going to happen to
white watch?
So, Buckley, you know what? One thing that really pisses me off with all these falling prices, right? Is that the prices of mid-tier shit, in relationship to really expensive stuff hasn't really fallen. Like you can't go, like getting a Seamaster. You would expect with how much prices fell for big pieces, you would expect that you can get a Seamaster for 2,000, 2,500. But they're like
No.
holding at 4. They're
But
so stubborn.
the price has gone up so much on the Seamaster.
Yeah, you
In
think that's what keeps it?
2019,
Hmm.
I went into an Omega, an AD that had Omega, Breitling, IWC, whatever. And they took a calculator out, they took the watch out, and they're like, if you buy it today, we'll do 25%. And 25% was like 2,900 and change. So the watch's retail was like 3,800, 3,900. It's now 5,600.
56.
Now here's the difference.
Yeah.
It might be 5,600, but the gray market is buying them at the same price they were in 2019 and 2000, 2,500.
Shit.
They want a 40-50% margin on an Omega. So it has fallen. Trust me. It's fallen. Big time.
And you think that the prices have just been keeping the stuff up? Hey, we just got an unconfirmed leak, by the way. It's breaking news.
Let me pee before you tell me that.
Yeah. Only Black Bay 58 on the right. Let's take a look at that. Very interesting development. I don't know where this came from. What does it say here? Black Bay 58 39 mil stainless steel case and bracelet. Damn. What do you guys think? It's boring. It's really boring. The 3 line. I'm not sure about those 3 lines of text. Kind of stacked like that. I would have preferred if the middle line was wider and then the bottom line was shorter. Why did they have to stack it like this? I don't think it. It looks really bad. I don't think it's a real watch, to be honest. It looks fake, but Tudor. Okay, so it's some kind of a page in the catalog that maybe it leaked by accident. But it's kind of supposed to be. Yeah, there's a leak in Tudor catalog of this brand new Tudor that has never been seen.
Well, what is it? It's a 41?
No. It's Black Bay 58 39 mil.
What's different about it?
I guess it's different.
Oh, there's no red.
There's no red.
Yeah.
There's also some different certification, like chronometer certified. Higher level, higher grade of movement, maybe. And the dial, look at this. Potentially, maybe painted. Probably not. Right. But this would be cool if it was painted. Something weird with the bezel too. I don't know. No crown guards though.
I wish they made it a 41.
41.
Doesn't make any sense. They make a 41 Black Bay. It's too thick. They make a 39 millimeter Black Bay. Perfect height. Wouldn't it be harder? Wouldn't it be harder to make it thinner in a smaller case? Why is the 41 not thinner?
They actually. Oh, that's. I have a conspiracy about that because they just made the 41 thinner, but just slightly thinner.
It should be the same size as the 58.
Yeah, it's a really thin movement.
I don't understand. Why would it not be? Like the
why
regular
not use the movement that's in the Black Bay 54, right?
They talk about the depth rating. Dude, nobody's fucking diving in the watches. We're buying it for the aesthetics.
That's a reason why it's called a desk diver.
Everything's Tim, you know where I'm at?
Where?
Everything is stupid.
Yeah, you came to realize how stupid a lot of this stuff is.
So this one has 200 meters. This one has 300. Can you even swim?
Oh, dude, you know when New York implemented the bicycles in New York City? The city bike.
Yeah.
There was so many freaking accidents because nobody actually knows how to ride. Like, there's so many people who grew up here, never rode a bicycle.
Yeah.
It was crazy. So it's something that you expect. You expect everybody to be rational, but no, that's not how it works, Buckley. Let's see. Let's close this Paddock stuff. There's also some more new releases. Let's see it. Oh, by the way, they were at. I didn't understand what the heck. Why did Bell and Ross have a bike, on the showroom floor at watch time? Did you see this?
That's
Or you?
That's offensive.
It's offensive. It's garbage. It's kind of look. They went a little bit back to their roots, right? Making a square watch. At least this is an original shape. Can we give them that? I'm not sure about the dial. It looks. Yeah, I mean, it's a motorcycle watch. It looks like the engine or some part of the engine. Yeah, I see. It kind of looks like an engine block. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't buy it.
Fuck.
No chance. It's ugly.
I mean, what?
Yo, what's wrong with it?
Oof.
What's wrong with it?
Fuck. I mean, what's right with it?
Well, I thought at least it's something different. I'm not saying it's like, to me, I'm neutral. All right, but I think there's a client for this. Like, if there was a super bike enthusiast, some guy who rides and planning to even die on one of these, that's how much how much time he spends bicycling, right? And if he wants a watch to go with it, I would say, this might not be the like, if he's not a watch guy at all, he doesn't care. Yeah, I could say, yeah, you know what? That's not too bad.
I don't know. I don't.
No,
I
you're
don't.
like, no,
don't
what the fuck?
I don't compute. I don't compute anything.
Not
you
even.
No,
It's out of question. Yeah, that's, by the way, this strap is straight. It looks exactly like the red strap that Red Shovel had on his AP. Very similar kind of red outside. Okay, man, ugly. This is Buckley says this watch is ugly. Is there anyone in the chat willing to defend it? Because I get a lot of hate. Like, Tim, how come you don't cover the mid tier, those medium average watches? Why you always I'm trying to defend it. What the fuck? I'm usually accused of. I think. Look, it's one of those watches that I think it's passing for me. I could see someone who might really like it. What about Diego? Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. What do you think? Is this ugly as Buckley's suggesting?
Is this what that motorcycle was at watch time?
Yes. You didn't see the watch?
It's such a niche thing.
I saw one. I touched one watch the whole time I was there.
Holy shit.
I didn't go there for the watches.
You got to find the people who have that motorcycle, and then they got to like watches, and then they got to like the design of this watch. It's really dumb when you think about it.
Damn.
It's such a niche thing. Oh, fuck.
I do like Bell and Ross. I do like some of their square cases with the circle dials, but not this.
Yeah. Some of the watches. This is bad.
Was he hoping that this would be hailed as one of the great designs of 2023?
Who? Tim?
Whoever the fuck designed this?
Oh,
is the delusional fantasist.
No,
I mean, how long did this dude spend? How many hours did this guy waste in AutoCAD? Right. How many people did he show the renders to, and they just lied? They're like, yeah, keep going. It's
great.
It's interesting. It's different, right? Isn't it different?
The date is really small.
And
why
it's red.
Is it so tiny?
It's red. It's illegible.
Illegible. Yeah, it looks like goggles, and the guy smiling. By the way, you see it? It's like a Cheshire cat. Big eyes, big smile, teeth. Kind of freaky.
This is what I want the Terminator to wear.
Hey, you know what? I believe Arnold Schwarzenegger, he's been seen wearing these Bell and Rosses. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Because they look like pilot's watches. Actually, he might have said something to do with their success. Any guess on the price? Any guess on the price?
$3,000.
17,000.
No, whoa, what the heck? Okay.
3,000.
Let's check. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Limited to 500 pieces for $7,000.
It's not as bad.
Stop
they lost their mind. That's more than the Oyster Perpetual price.
Fucking delusion.
Holy shit! But 500 pieces. That's not that.
500 is not limited. Everything's stupid, Tim. The whole thing is fucking dumb. Take it and throw it in the river.
Watches is a big scam. Buckley just realized watches is a big scam.
Everything about it sucks. $7,000.
Gatsby $5 super chat. Bell and Ross makes a pretty cool square watch in their Alpine F1 collection. Damn.
Speaking of F1, OC sent me photos or video of Vegas right now.
Can I get that video? I want to play it.
It was fucked.
Yeah.
I want to get people excited.
It was so. You know how long it's going to take to fucking walk from one place to the other now?
We're not leaving the win.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get this for you, too. Hold on.
Forward it to me. I want to pull it up. It's gonna get exciting, guys.
Yeah, if you're staying at Caesars, sorry. I'll see you next year.
Oh shoot, the Caesars is really bad.
There you are. You can play it after you show the image that I sent you yesterday.
Okay.
Oh my god.
How long have you guys been talking about this watch?
5 minutes too long.
Okay.
Oh shit, Buckley's having a withdrawal on the shitter. Oh shit.
There's just so many watches that are better for a lower price than this.
Oh my god, the copy and paste is not. Oh shit, my Wi-Fi is turned off. I get it. I'm trying to do copy and paste from my phone to over to computer, but as you can see, it just says IG ball. IG ball.
IG ball.
IG ball. That's the new thing, Diego. Did you hear?
What, IG ball?
IG ball. That's the new LOL. This is the next level. We discovered the third level. LOL, ROFL, and now IG ball.
Ooh.
I always thought it was Ruffle.
What are we looking up right now?
What?
What are we looking up?
Well, I'm trying to pull
a video
up
of F1 in Vegas.
Shit.
We should talk about this after. That is something.
What is that? Breaking new. Buckley should tickle your fancy. Booker is applying the 20% additional trade-in market value to a CPO. Watches as well. Makes numbers very interesting. Oh, shit.
That does, actually.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get ready.
Some of their numbers and their prices are still lunacy, but
it's not working.
Can you email it to me or somehow do something else? It doesn't work. This phone doesn't work. It's all busted. This old technology, it's what? It's like 50th one came out, but they still can't fix the part where you copy and paste. They said, look at this technology. It's gonna make your life so easy. Copy paste between iPhone and computer, and it's not working. It's working half the time.
You know what was cool though? With the new phones, you can share contacts. You just touch the phones.
Really?
You know how people are like, "Give me your number," and you have to pull it. You literally touch this
with the iPhone 15. Why like that?
Yeah, you just do that and then you hit share. That's it.
Why like that? That's weird.
It's docking. You ever heard of docking?
Charger part or which part?
No, the top.
The top part. Oh shit! I thought you were showing the chargers.
No, this is like my fan from my ceiling.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what the hell is he showing? Okay. How? Oh, did you put private chat?
I
No.
emailed it to you.
Oh, you emailed it to me. Okay, cool. Yes. Very cool. Okay. Let's open this.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up, huh?
1 second. We need audio.
Pretty bad.
Here we go. Oh, no audio.
Is torn up from F1 construction. It is hardly recognizable. And the rumors are that this may be the only year the race happens. This is the view in front of the Bellagio fountains today. Fountains are operational, but you can't see them. Again, it's just rumors, but they're saying that the amount of work taken to prep the strip for the race has not been worth it. It has been massively disruptive for anyone who's not specifically visiting for the race. Traffic on the strip has improved. There are a few new bridges popping up that didn't previously exist so people can move around more easily. The worst of the disruption right now is behind the strip on Koval and Harmon. Grandstands and crash barriers are everywhere they can be, and it's causing weird bottlenecks in traffic. There will be nowhere to see the race for free. They're putting up barriers and blocking out views from the bridges. You will have to buy a ticket to see the race. There are still some available for the Grand Prix for around $1,200. I have been assured that all of these grandstands will come down by mid-December, but the volcano is never coming back. If you've seen any of this, share it in the comments. I'll put more details there and keep you updated. Follow me for all the Vegas. Las Vegas Strip is...
Dude, that's wild stuff. What do you think? I think you can walk, right? But it's just gonna
Those
look
bridges are so they add 50% to your commute.
Yeah. You have to walk around, and it's I hope that the guys that run Google Maps, that they used, that they fixed the navigation, right?
That's probably, I would think in this day and age, like when you propose to do something like this, that has to be part of your proposal. Like you've already contacted Google, they know what's happening.
Right. Yeah. Because this is going to be huge. So many people are going to be moving around. Fuck.
What a nightmare.
Holy shit. It's not worth it. Really. It's not worth it. They tore up. But, if they're able to incorporate some of it, into the city, I guess it's going to be cool. Like, yeah, can you imagine in 2023, they pulled off this race, this insane. I don't know who gave it a green light to this event. What psycho governor or what? But yeah, this is going to be remembered as the last time we're going to get an F1 in Vegas, maybe.
Yeah. I don't know.
And they're like blocking out the windows. That is just such a dirty move. Right? Like, what the heck? They
don't want anybody to be able to see the race for free.
That's messed up. No, what's the point? What's the point then?
Money.
No, but I mean, charge extra for those nights. Like the night when it's the race, everyone who stays in rooms has to pay extra.
Can you imagine if you pre-booked like a suite or some shit?
Yeah.
Like a strip view window or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, no, sorry.
You can sell your reservation.
No, but I'm saying like now it's like you don't have that view that you paid for.
Oh yeah, like you didn't even know, but what are they gonna do? I don't understand. They're gonna block out the window. How? Just climb the roof and put a black sticker on your window. What's gonna stop? Why can't people just before the race starts rip it off and watch it?
Who knows?
I think people are gonna be breaking windows if this is true. They're gonna be throwing chairs out the windows to break it. No,
F1's not that cool.
Okay, it's not that cool. All right,
it's like a bunch of jockeys.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, but where does the F1 race usually happens in the United States? It's in Miami somewhere.
I think it's like in Austin.
Boston,
maybe Austin.
Oh.
And maybe somewhere else. Somebody in the chat will know.
Oh shit. Okay. Cool.
Do we get Buckley's take on OnlyWatch?
Oh.
I didn't really understand what was going on with that, to be honest with you. I don't really know the details.
So basically, on YouTube and on social media and on different social medias, basically, OnlyWatch has been accused, or maybe there's a suggestion that there might be some irregularities, inconsistencies in accounting at OnlyWatch, and either because of those rumors or maybe because of additional information that AP received, AP has decided to pull their watch out of OnlyWatch until they're being well. They said they're not going to talk on this matter. There's going to be no answers. They're not going to say what they're going to do, but this caused OnlyWatch to go into damage control and say that they're going to postpone the show until next year, and they're going to release some accounting. They release some now, and then they're going to release some later.
They said we need time.
Yeah.
So
We
Buckley,
need 3 months to.
it's a charity.
So the guy running the charity is stealing some money.
It's a charity, but he needs
Nobody said
time.
that.
He needs time to get all the documents in order
He's making
to prove
profit.
Those
that
are
they're
the allegations.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it happens a lot. Look at the Clintons.
Yeah, that's what I said. She was using the foundation to like basically fly first class all over the world to do speeches to get those donations. So, but
yeah.
Hunter Biden, Joe Biden.
No, actually, it wasn't first class. She was flying private. Like first class, I can accept that. Like, you know, you need, like, it's fucking tiring. Flying literally kicks the shit out of you. And for an old woman like she was, okay, I understand. First class, you need your rest. If you're gonna give a speech, right? It's exhausting. Giving speeches, fuck, it's hard. There's a lot of pressure.
Do you remember when she was like falling down all the time?
Yeah, that's what happens when people age. I mean, I had to hold Daniel Katz's arm half the time at the London Watch show. Vimal Nair, Tim, the rumor is not accounting, but that they are not using the money raised. Okay, so, they're not using the money raised. Also, I think there was a suggestion that there's a clinic that the guy who started the charity owns, and the charity selected that clinic to give the money to. Seems a little bit suspect. Anyways, look, there's a lot of allegations. There's a lot of shady shit. I don't want to go into details. Don't pay taxes makes me smart. Thank you, Uncle Meridian. But IRS, man, they couldn't come after you, and that's IRS not to be fucked with. Although IRS has been quiet lately, right? I haven't seen any major busts or anything.
I don't know. I don't really have anything to add to it until more comes out.
Cool. Let's wrap it up. What do you think?
Let me message him real quick.
Message who? Oh, Jose?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you still? I mean,
I thought we were gonna do tomorrow.
We are. I'll tell you in the after show.
Oh, if he wants to come on the after show. Oh yeah, sure. Cool.
On the after show, we'll talk about some spicy shit.
Exactly. Let's drop the link for the after show.
We'll reveal some things from the weekend that are Spice City. How about that?
Email me the link for the after show if you don't mind.
Email you? Okay.
Yeah, so I can send it to him.
AP's the only company that pulled out?
What?
AP's the only brand that pulled out?
For now, but FP Journe issued a counter statement. They said we believe his words, etc., etc.
Okay.
By the way, guys, if you like these shows and you want to support them, I'm going to drop the PayPal link in the chat. Collecting some money for Vegas. Vegas is going to be very expensive. Very, very hard to get through. And this is also LA. Oh my God. We're going to so many places. I'm going to try to bring you guys as much content as possible. So be cool and crispy, right?
Like a head of lettuce.
Like a head of lettuce. Cool and crispy. I can hear Joseph. Hey, his final words from Joseph Tyler. Watch market is dead in the backyard pool, right? Face down.
Loaded.
Loaded. I was gonna look at like a few more watches again. I guess I'll go quickly in rapid succession. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, stop screen share. Share screen. Okay, here we go. There is Pepsi. Meteor at dial 51,000. It's dropped to 51,000 now. These are coming down fast. Then we got Eddie. Hey, look at this. There's an Eddie.
It's Negroni.
Olive green. It's an auction, right? So there's some bidding going on. You wanna know how much that one goes for? 46,000. 46.6. Okay, that's pretty cheap. And then we've got Sarmit for 14.5. It broke through the floor. It's an unwanted watch. It's only going to be 4,500. There you go. That's the status of the market. Absolutely cooking dead. We'll see you tomorrow. Hope the ship is still heaven sake. Okay, guys. Bye-bye.